The late night place to be and the most messy show on YouTube TV. We are the very best in fantasy wrestling excellence, bar none, period. We are the Archerverse TV. Welcome to episode number 255, the Archerverse War Zone. That means one thing. It means it's Friday night. We are live on YouTube, and we have a great card this evening, a smokin' hot card that is going to absolutely shred last night's WCW Thursday Night Thunder. Credit where credit is due. Vinny Kay put on one hell of a show, but tonight we are going to bury that show. We're going to raise the bar. It is going to be an amazing night. 7 matches, 4 championship matches, and we continue the road to the Archerverse SlamFest. But of course, first, before we get there, we're going to have a look at the power rankings. We're of course waiting on a few people to show up, and of course the guest host of the evening, so we can begin some discussions. So until then, we are going to just have a quick look at the power rankings right now, actually, is what we'll do while we're waiting on those that be to show up. Sitting at the top of the food chain this week for the Archerverse War Zone, yo, Tiliana Pierce. You are early. I thought you were streaming, actually. I thought you were streaming. Tiliana, if you would like to join tonight's broadcast, you can. Would you like to join tonight's broadcast? We are live on YouTube. We have not had guest hosts on. We've had the co-host with the most. We have had the guest host with the most, but we have not had regular guest hosts. Woozy says 10 minutes. And Tiliana Pierce says, we just ended. Not tonight. Throat hurts. Can't talk. Cat's got the tongue. Or it's stuck in hubby's mouth. That is disgusting. Don't talk like that on the broadcast, Tiliana. I will ban you before the show even starts. How dare you? Spreading that naughty behavior on the channel. What's everybody doing tonight? It's new and exciting. And Tiliana, what did you think of the his history in the making match last night between Too Cool and Lana and Rusev Day? The very first ever mixed gender tag team matchup. What'd you think? I mean, I'll tell you what I thought. But what did you think? Woozy, what did you think? I mean, that was a pretty hype match. Fabulous. That's like your new favorite word, fabulous. Or beautiful. I'm going to start thinking you're related to Carmella. I mean, is Tia Stevens related to Carmella? And Woozy the Melon says it was amazeballs. Actually, he said amazing, but amazeballs sounds better. No, it's beautiful. Beautiful. All right. I'm gonna pretend I know what the hell that means, because I have no idea what that word is. Beautiful. You're gonna have to explain beautiful. I have zero clue what that means. I mean, is this how this night's going to go? You guys are just going to come in here and start trying to confuse me with words I have no idea what they mean? And or using different languages. Don't even bring DC into this. We're the Beanstalk, remember? Oh, right, yes, Beanstalk. Well, yeah, but you said Bean Oh, I get it now. Okay. You still caught me off guard with that one. I'm still getting used to the fact that, first of all, you are a subscriber. Second of all, you have a logo that is being advertised. Third of all, that you're called the Beanstalk. It is fairly new information, to be fair. To be fair. Alright, I'm going to open up my dashboard so I know what's happening. You know, one of the cool features about being here live on YouTube is I like how people, if they want to, like if they've stepped away for a moment to get a drink or what have you, they can come back, sit down, rewind the live show, watch what they missed, and then zip, zip, catch right back up. I really like that. Now, to my knowledge, that is a feature that Twitch is working on, and they should have already. I mean, that's a great feature to have, right? I mean, cable and satellites had it forever. I mean, it's just something that should already exist. There's a few things that Twitch as a whole needs to work on, including stability. I find Twitch very unstable lately. I don't know if anybody else is experiencing that same thing, but, you know, I see people's channels, like their content becomes pixelated, and, you know, that could be somewhat to do with the OBS they're using, something to do with something they've got set up wrong, but I don't know. I also see a lot of people complaining about how Twitch is operating lately, and I just happen to wonder if it's not all correlated, if you will. Twitch on demand. Nice. But that's exactly. But you can do that here on YouTube, right? So I mean, if if it's already something that's a possibility, why not just implement that? As such a, unless I mean, I don't know. Maybe YouTube's got copyrights on it or something. I don't know. It stopped telling us when we got followers again. Yeah, a lot of people have been having issues with alerts not working for followers, subs, and even bits. It's been kind of giving people a bit of a hassle over the past little while. There's been a lot of things going on. But like I said, I know Twitch is getting ready to do a big upgrade. There's a lot of things, and of course, what I'm waiting for on my end of things personally is I'll be able to link my PlayStation to Discord, which means, you know, a certain select few of us will be able to get together and you'll be able to see the work I'm doing before the shows actually come to fruition. When I'm working on things that need opinions, I can actually bring that right up on Discord, and you'll be able to watch it and help me out, and we'll be able to work together more as a solid team behind the scenes, which is awesome, so I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, I do know Twitch is working on a bunch of things to do with making things more stable, different ideas they want to implement as far as ways to interact with your viewers. There's a bunch of things they're working on, so, you know, it could be that. Same with the PlayStation. I mean, the PlayStation, everybody pretty much worldwide is having issues with PlayStation lately, and I think that's just because they're getting ready to, you know, revamp their systems and everything as well. So, Tiliana, it was pretty cool you guys won that matchup last night, because that match went back and forth, and there was a couple times. Now, I guess by the end of that match, because it was such a great match, it really wouldn't have mattered who won or lost. People probably would have wanted a rematch for sure, but I mean, it was a really good matchup, but there was a few times where it looked like Lana and Rusev were actually going to win, and then, but Marcus Stevens there, he upped his game there near the end of the matchup and really opened a can of whoop ass in there, didn't he? Good Lord, he was good. It was a fire matchup, and I've already begun, and I'm gonna, after this show, as a matter of fact, I'm going to be continuing creation of the new mixed gender tag team division. What I would like to do, I don't know if I'm going to do the raid party. I'm going to stop calling it a raid party. It's an invasion party. The army is invading. When we do our invasion parties, or not parties, maybe one of the next invasion parties, we've never had a mixed gender tag team championship tournament. Now, actually, I'm unable to create mixed gender tag team championship belts, but we can still have gold. Like, we can still have a tournament and put some of the best of mixed gender tag teams in said tournament. Woozy says, I really enjoyed that match. Woozy, stop eating. Get on the broadcast. Let's go. That would be amazeballs. That's what I was thinking. It is what I was thinking. So, aside from just the first ever intergender tag team matchup, last night was an absolutely fire show. Period. Good God, you got to give credit where credit is due. Vinny Kay upped his game. Man, oh man, he raised the bar. On the road to the Archerverse SlamFest, how dare he? But tonight, we shred it. We crush it. We are going to bury it. Wait until you see tonight's card. It is a smoking hot 7-match card. Smoking hot 7-match. Yo, the great Glanola joining the broadcast early. To what do I owe the pleasure, Glanola? I thought you would have been busy doing Jackbox at this time of night on a Friday, sir.
How's it going, Archer?
Good. Did you hear any of that, or did you just click in?
I just clicked in. I forgot to turn my headset on.
You forgot to turn your headset. Yeah, well, it helps to have your headset on. I mean, you know, when it comes to the whole verbal communicating part of things. Yeah, but what I was saying was, to what do we owe the pleasure? The great Glanola on the broadcast early. Normally, it's Friday night. You'd probably be busy with Jackbox with your buddies on YouTube.
Yeah.
Tonight I happen to be on YouTube too, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she thought I'd...
At least I'm on the same platform.
Short time. Yeah. And actually, I hadn't got any notifications about Jackbox games going on, so...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Actually, that's usually Tuesday or Wednesday nights. How I think about it.
I thought it was oh, that's right too. That's right too. What does he do on Fridays?
Fridays, I don't remember. Saturday is the karaoke when I can breathe enough.
So when are you picking up the karaoke aspect of things?
Who knows? Like I said, Saturday, usually Saturday
near
nights.
Future?
Oh, I'll probably... won't be this week for sure, but hopefully in 2 weeks I'll do a karaoke, or I'll join into my karaoke stream.
2 weeks time?
Yeah. It's on Saturday nights, and I try to join in once, when I mean,
what I would do is the night you have your karaoke, instead of doing my invasion party on Saturday, the reason I like to do Saturdays is because, first of all, invasion parties are simple. It's just a couple of quick hours of some fun matches, and then we invade somebody. So it's almost, I could basically turn it on, let it run, and off we go. But then it gives me Sunday, Monday, where I just do nothing.
Oh, yeah. And the karaoke, see, it's another YouTuber's stream I join in on. You know, it's not my stream.
No, I know. I understand that. Your friends are on YouTube playing Jackbox.
Yeah.
And you join them?
Yeah, and then the Rambling Canuck, like I said, every Saturday night does a karaoke stream.
Nice.
So, we have a lot of fun.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, that's a popular thing right now.
Yeah. See, I don't sing in public except on that stream.
You don't sing in public just on that stream.
Yeah, I've always been asked to sing solo.
Yo, Boss Apollo, welcome to the show, my friend. Welcome to episode 255. We're live on YouTube, the Archerverse War Zone. It's going to be a great night, Boss Apollo. Welcome in. What's new and exciting? What's going down in Boss Apolloville? Bossville. What's going on, Boss Apollo?
Oh, that's nice, Tiliana. You know, hopefully we can figure out a way to get you over the edge.
Over the edge. Boss Apollo says just got off. Ooh, well, that's a good thing. Well, depending on what time it is in your time zone, I guess. If it's 11:13 like it is here, that sucks balls. If it's earlier in the evening, that's good stuff.
Well, it's good whatever time it is.
Well, yes, but it always sucks working late. Always sucks working late. Woozy will be joining us eating. I mean, he's been eating for 45 minutes.
Give him a break. He's hungry.
I told him he needs to learn to eat his meals earlier. I mean, for him, it's after 9 p.m. right now. One of the worst things you can do is eat late, you know that? Your digestive system starts to slow down a little bit as the day progresses because your body starts to wind down, tire out, fatigue.
Yeah, the solution to that is sleep during the daytime.
Yeah, that would be one, but other than that, I always tell people if you get hungry at night, just stay away from meals, stay away from things like bread and pasta. Try to eat like fruit, because although it's still not any easier, well, it is easier, but although it doesn't any better for digestion later at night, it's easier overall. It's not going to cause as many problems later on.
Well.
Like a lot of people will eat cheese late at night because it's a healthy snack, right? But the problem with that is cheese is so high in protein. That's like one of the worst things you could eat going to bed.
Yeah. Luckily, I ain't going to bed because I just had some horseradish cheese.
That's right, you're not going to bed because we are live on YouTube, episode number 255, the Archerverse War Zone, 7 matches, 4 title matches, the road to Archerverse SlamFest. We've got business to tend to. I'm assuming Christian Cool will be with us well, actually, I don't know if it'll be a few moments. He did say that he was going to be chilling out and doing a few things today. I believe he's watching Spider-Man with Vanessa.
Ah?
Vanessa being the Vanessa he used to live with, Vanessa. Perhaps some mending of fences there. That's good. Always good.
Well.
Always good. Good for them. I mean, I'm not implying they're getting back together or anything. I just mean mending of fences, meaning like, hey, they can get along now and hang out, watch a movie. Good for them.
Oh, yeah.
Good for them. Speaking of movies, anybody got any movies they want to see anytime soon?
Actually, there's one. It's an older movie, I guess, but I just found out about called Mr. Right. That
Mr. Right. Oh, yeah. That does look hilarious. You're right. I haven't seen that either. I was actually just looking at that today. That's funny you mentioned that. Wow.
I just saw a thing on YouTube where this YouTube channel goes through and does brief synopses of off-the-wall movies.
Yeah.
That was one today, or one I saw today.
You know a movie? I don't know if anybody else has already seen it, but a movie that I had a lot of fun watching was Ghostbusters Afterlife.
I haven't seen it yet.
I had a fucking absolute blast watching that movie. It was so much fun to watch, and they're going to do more. Plus, it did very well. Like, people received it very well. Like, that was the Ghostbusters we wanted when they gave... Don't get me wrong. So what I did was I shut it out of my mind and tried to watch it for what it was. It was supposed to be a newer Ghostbusters for the modern day. And I was able to at least enjoy the newer Ghostbusters with the all-women team. I was able to enjoy it on an entertainment value, but that was not part of the Ghostbusters series. Absolutely not. But
that was an abomination.
That was... I tried to defend that movie when it first came out. I was like, you know what? I watched that movie 3 times. And all 3 times, everybody else was right. So I stopped defending it. But
when I watched the trailer, and usually you try to put
the YouTube looked good.
Your stuff forward,
right?
So that you want to bring people in. The only time I came close to chuckling was that whole thing about the power of whatever compels you, and she's slapping the hell out of the... Yeah. That's
it wasn't
the only piece of the trailer that even got me to slightly chuckle. And you know how much I laugh.
Yeah. See, it wasn't the cast. I thought the cast was great. It was the writing. It was the story. It was the plot. Oh my God. It was just one of those movies where it wouldn't matter who the hell you had acting. It just was not very good. I own it just because I like the Ghostbusters, and I'd watch it again. Like I said, if you forget that it's supposed to be part of the canon series and just watch it for entertainment purposes, it was actually pretty funny. There were some cool moments. But as far as being a Ghostbusters movie, absolutely not. Absolutely not. They should have called it something else, and it probably would have been received well.
Yeah, that's why I look forward to Afterlife so much.
It's like, remember in the...
It takes that movie and just totally removes it from any semblance of canon.
Remember the late 80s, I think it was, when they brought us out that second cartoon Ghostbusters by Filmation, where they had like a big ape in it and shit?
Yeah, which was actually...
It was actually pretty good, actually, but...
Well, not just that, but that was the original Ghostbusters.
It wasn't as good as the real Ghostbusters. Well, it predated the real Ghostbusters by a little bit. A lot of people don't know that, but it really did.
See, it was actually originally a live action.
Was it really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, this is why it was the Ghostbusters instead of Ghostbuster.
True.
Is because this other one had the copyright of the name.
They should do a movie of that.
Yeah, you know.
I would watch that.
But no, the Ghostbusters cartoons, both of them were, or all three of them were great.
Oh, I own the.
You can't forget Extreme Ghostbusters.
I wasn't so big on Extreme Ghostbusters. I thought it was like recycling old cartoon stories with new characters added in, but I just didn't like it. But I own the entire real Ghostbusters animated series. Yeah, it's a phenomenal series. Yeah, oh, it's badass. I love that shit. But so here's what we're going to do. We're going to get episode number 255 live on YouTube, the Archerverse War Zone, on the road to the Archerverse SlamFest. We got a big night ahead of us, and it is going to absolutely shred last night's WCW Thursday Night Thunder. Just wait until you see what's going down. But I'm going to go grab a drink real quick. Glenola, if you, while we're still waiting for Woozy to stop eating his Big Mac, if you could run down the top 10 and continue that story if you want before you do so.
Well, Archer... I'm going to have to hold off. I got to take a page out of your book and drop kick people out of line.
Drop kick people. Okay, I will wait until you return before I do.
I'll be right back.
All right, let's do that. All right, so Tiliana says, we don't want to hear it. Next week is all-day shifts, but after that, we're on graveyards. Well, that means you're going to have to listen to the host with the most serenade you at work while you're on your graveyard shift, Tiliana. Don't you be giving us excuses. You get a pair of earbuds, you stick them in your earlobes, you turn that shit down so your boss don't know what's going down, wear a toque, a bandana, whatever you need to do. Live on Twitch, live on YouTube. We're there. You're going to be there. It is go time. So, Boss Apollo, did you see the Nation of Domination in their match last night? Did you see your match from last night? Boss Apollo. Boss Apollo types very slowly. How dare he? Damn it, boss, take some typing lessons. I've seen 5-year-olds that can type faster than that. Terrible. Absolutely ghastly, boss. I mean, if you can't type faster than that, just stop typing altogether. Start using a voice to text, sir. Tiliana says, not gonna happen. It's Waffle House. We actually have customers during graveyards. So you work at a Waffle House? What's it called? What's it called? What's the name of the Waffle House? Finally, Woozy stopped eating a Big Mac and a 20-pack of chicken nuggets. Large fry, Diet Coke. I don't know why it's diet. I mean, if you're going to eat a Big Mac and 20-pack of nuggets, you may as well go all the way and have a Coke. Put a smile on that face. Suck that bastard back. But I mean, come on, what took you so long? What were you doing? 100 chews per bite? Come on, man. Good Lord. I mean, Christmas is right around the corner. We're still waiting for you to finish that Big Mac and 20-pack of friggin' chicken nuggets. Did you get a book or a toy?
Both.
You have both? That is fiendish. There's little children. I mean, they could run out of toys. You get a child going to McDonald's with their parents. They want that Big Mac and they want that toy. It's gone because some asshole took more than one. And they're sad, crying, putting on a scene in McDonald's at the point where the parents have to leave. They can't even finish their meal. They just paid for shit. It's sitting on a table. Some bum off the street just swooped on in and ate it on them. I mean, you just caused an entire bad day for an entire family, Woozy, because of your fiendishness, your selfishness. I'm telling you, the people we collect here at the Archerverse, we try to collect good people and keep it a nice, good community. And then we have people like Woozy stealing from children. Stealing from children. I don't know, Glowell. All right, man. I guess you're going to have to deal with that, Glowell. I'm going to grab myself a drink. You punish Woozy.
Go for it.
Run down the top 10. And Boss Apollo really needs to learn to type faster. I mean, he's either not still currently in the premises of his device to do the typing, or he's literally the slowest typist ever. Ever. In the meantime, Woozy, tell Glowell about your favorite match from last night and why. Go, sir.
From last night, I can't pick all of them I liked.
Yeah. Did you enjoy your match you were banned for?
I did not know what you're talking about, Granola.
No, come on. You don't remember getting yourself banned last night?
Nope, I don't recall that. I don't know what you're talking about. All I know is about your villainy.
I wasn't involved in that. I just happened to see it.
No, the one you caused as soon as you left the broadcast.
Oh, that was good. Yeah, that was fun.
Silencing Archer right away, so I had to call that match.
Uh-huh. You did a pretty good job.
Thank you for that.
Hey, you got to get some experience.
I guess
All
so.
Right. So, here on the, looks like for the power rankings, we got Reese Williams on top, which no surprise there. The voice is just, he's dominant in anything he does. We got Annabelle in second. And Alan Severn in third, which, figure he became a free agent and he's dominating both.
He is.
Both Archer and Vinny Kay shows. And then at fourth, we got Vader. Doing a great job. But he's kind of stagnant right now. Rose Brewer climbed up to number 5. And we got Johnny Braddock climbing the 6th position. Adam Colossus climbed up to 7th, which, this is pretty nice to see all these people that are climbing up in positions. The OG Kurt Jordan, which I think he's underrated there, is in 8th. The villain Kareem Woods is in 9th and climbing. And Carlos Hawkins has dropped down to 10th.
But if you notice in the top 10, Elijah Archer is nowhere to be found.
Oh, of course not. I mean, come on. But
see, I had to get banned from my own tag team match. Thank you, Tiliana.
Hey, it's not her fault you decided to cuss right before your match.
It is her fault because she had to redeem it.
So you didn't have, you're still the one who did it.
Yeah, that's true, but still.
So,
all right, I'm back.
What was your favorite match last night, Granola?
Yes, indeed, Glowell. What was your favorite match of last night?
That's actually a hard one.
Well, Jesus Christ, the whole card was smoking hot.
Oh, yeah.
But I got to tell you, I got a little bit of bias just because it was a history-making matchup, and for me, it was the first ever mixed gender tag team matchup between Too Cool and Lana and Rusev Day.
Yeah, that was an awesome match.
Wasn't it?
But, you know...
Did you guys go through the top 10 already before you answer that question? Did you? Okay.
Yeah, we did.
Perfect.
But, you know, and we noticed that Archer wasn't in the top 10.
Archer is not in the top 10. Real shocking.
By the way,
Neither is Cool.
Neither's Cool. No. He is not.
I believe there's only one host who has a wrestler in the top 10.
Well, I can't even. I don't even know who that would be. I'm trying to think.
But no, I gotta say my favorite was
Archer because he can't win.
Well, I mean, technically, Reese the Voice Williams was in the top 10.
But is he hosting?
He is not. He is not hosting. He has been a guest host.
True.
To be fair.
No, I will say the Alan Severn Stone match was.
Oh, that was
good,
smoking,
you know?
That was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, there was near falls. I actually thought that Jack Stone was going to pull it off.
Exactly.
But the Wolfman, the comeback of the century, I think, in that matchup.
You got to remember one thing about the Wolfman. He's short.
Short-tempered.
He's got the fight of a giant.
He does.
So he's got everything a giant's got in a smaller center of gravity.
It was amazing. Like, just from start to finish, the entire show was just smoking hot. But tonight we're going to upstage that, and we're going to get the show on the go right now. Episode 255 live on YouTube. It is showtime and go time. Let's go.
Of course, I'm still trying to figure out where Tiliana is. I mean...
Yeah, if you can Granola had to point out me getting banned last night. and I pointed out that he banned you too.
Well, I just silenced him. I didn't ban him.
Technically for the whole match because that's how long that match was for.
I know, that was the best part.
And here we go. The Archerverse War Zone on the road to the Archerverse SlamFest officially underway. Episode 255 live here on YouTube. And you bunch of villains. Bunch of villains. Boss Apollo says still here, but still hasn't answered a question. I do not see a response to the question that was asked to Team Boss Apollo several minutes ago now, wasn't it, Glenn? Several minutes ago. If you saw the matchup with his team.
Yeah, I don't...
The newly named Nation of Domination. No, we have not seen an answer. He's ignoring us. How rude. How dare he come into the show, interact, and not respond.
To be fair, Archer ignores the chat, so why shouldn't the chat ignore Archer?
Well, I don't have to ignore the chat tonight because there's no possible way to cause enough villainy to make things difficult for me to do my job. But tonight, I can pay all the attention to the chat. Boss, yeah, I did. That was a great match. It was a great match. Did you like the new wardrobe? And of course, you're no longer Havoc, leaving Jack Stone in the dust. You are the Nation of Domination. You are your own entity. Which, for all said purposes, is probably a good thing for Team Nation of Domination. I mean, Jack Stone was not present in their last two matches, and they absolutely dominated. They had no pressure, no stress of the Giant Enforcer sitting there barking orders at them from ringside.
Yeah, And you think about something. They left him in the dust. I left him in the dust.
Indeed. That is absolutely true. All right, here we go. We're going to start the night off with Reese the Voice Williams, one of the three from the place to be, Trigger Talk TV, and one of the members of Tons of Funk. He's, of course, he's the Archerverse World Pure Wrestling Champion. And it's interesting. I actually don't know what he would have to say on this eve. I mean, he is the champion. He does have people gunning for the title. I mean, he's got a giant X all over his back, but I don't know. What do you think, Glenn? What do you think? What do you think Reese is up to? Do you think he's here just to stir the pot?
I really don't know. I'll be honest.
Woozy?
Hard to guess with the voice.
I think he's going to call somebody out.
He really loves
You think he's going to call somebody out?
This is going to get interesting. I'm sure the WWE Universe is dying to know what's going on.
Well, Byron Saxton is correct. It is going to get interesting because he's either going to call somebody out or he's just out here to do what he does best. He likes to get under people's skin. Play the mental warfare game.
Does.
Right? Stir the pot a little bit. I mean, he does have a matchup later this evening. He's been called out by the NWA World Heavyweight Champion. We're going to have ourselves a champion versus champion matchup in the main event tonight.
Very nice.
Vader the Predator throwing down challenge to Team 3 TV Reese, and Reese the Voice Williams acknowledged and accepted. So that could be what this is about, actually. Now that I mentioned that.
And I'd just like to remind everybody in the chat, whether or not you catch the broadcast, always go back, rewatch the broadcast on Twitch.
Okay.
Because it's one thing, but not being able to
One
chat.
of the most popular superstars in the
Sometimes you don't
WWE.
catch the first time through.
Well, except for tonight, of
also,
course. We're on YouTube tonight, so you'd have to go back and watch the VOD on YouTube. But I know what you're saying, though, yeah. Continue.
But also on Twitch, you build up more points. That means more chances for villainy, people.
That is true. That is true. You can actually... Did you know you can also collect
Gotta like that
if you're sitting in the chat room while there's a rerun watch?
In this business.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
Just
now I
just
do
being
now.
in somebody's chat room. Yeah.
Now I know how to get points so I can ban you.
Like I said, more chances for villainy.
He's talked about being passed over for opportunities. What opportunities does he want? He's the Archerverse World Pure Wrestling Champion. I mean,
Okay.
talk about ego inflation. What does he want to be, the king of the Archerverse? Hey, maybe he wants to be the king of the Archerverse. Reese the Voice Williams versus the A-list king, Carlos Hawkins, perhaps?
Confidence is good. Arrogance is not.
Arrogance is not. I actually agree.
That sums it
I
up.
agree with Saxton. As ghastly as that is. Never surrender, and I'll never stop until I'm the champion. See, I don't know what he's talking about. He's got to be...
Huh, folks? How to raise the old heart rate.
He is the champion. I mean, unless he's going to leave and go to WCW Thursday Night Thunder, where he's, of course, not the champion. I don't know what he's talking about. What the man is, I mean, what he's up to. I sense villainy going on here. I sense... I mean... I don't know. That was interesting. I don't know what to make of that.
Nobody does.
No. All right, first match of the night is a trip to the tag team division at the Mega Maniacs. Hollywood Hulk Hogan and Randy Macho Man Savage taking on Demolition. Team the Turret Man and Team Complete Geek TV. They're the Terror Johnny Braddock and Cyborg Adam Colossus. They are Demolition. And this is going to be one hell of a slobber knocker, a barn burner. It is going to be one hell of a way to open the show and set the tone for the evening. Are you guys ready for a tag team clash of the Titans?
Yes, we are.
Always ready.
Pro?
Yo, King of Pro, what's going on, my friend? Welcome to the show. Welcome to episode number 255. And we are live on YouTube. The immortal Hulk Hogan, Randy Macho Man Savage, and Demolition about to clash in the middle of the squared circle. Both teams looking to get on the right path towards those Archerverse World Tag Team Championships. Demolition, of course, recently just held those in controversial fashion. Ended up losing them right back to the Nasty Boys. So they are definitely looking to climb the ladder of that food chain, but as are the immortal Hulk Hogan and Randy Macho Man Savage, the ultimate Maniacs. The Mega Maniacs. They are tired of being overlooked. They want in on the action too. Tonight they get their opportunity. And that is how we're starting the evening. First match of the night, let's go. The Mega Maniacs versus Demolition. Let's go. It is showtime and go time.
And by the way, I forgot to thank you for having me on the broadcast tonight.
Welcome. Always welcome on the broadcast.
One of the greatest performers.
And here we go. Randy Macho Man Savage making his way to the ring first. I have a lot of fond memories watching wrestling when Randy Macho Man Savage was. I used to love some of the promos he would cut, but and we've talked about this before, but my favorite, one of my favorite feuds of all time is still Randy Macho Man Savage and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat over the Intercontinental Championship.
That was good. I think I prefer Jake the Snake and Macho Man.
That was a really good one too. Jake the Snake was awesome. Talk about a guy that was way ahead of his time.
Oh yeah. You know, he was larger than life.
He really was. He was one of those guys that, although it would have been nice to see him get a championship, of course we know later on part of the reason that didn't happen was due to his demons, but he was one of those guys that actually didn't need a championship. He kind of was a trophy in his own right.
Yeah. You know. But
the master of the DDT.
Yeah. But as for a promo, it's hard to beat the Macho Man. I mean, the Macho Man's voice.
I know. It just commands attention. Yeah. Automatic hype. Speaking of hype, the immortal Hollywood Hulk Hogan making his way to the ring. And also Soul Embers in the house. Here live on YouTube, episode number 255, the Archerverse War Zone, Soul.
Whether he's wearing yellow and red or black and white, when Hollywood Hogan competes, it is always the main event.
The fans are already on their feet. It is deafening. And we are just getting things started, Glenola.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, Hulk Hogan was another one that could work on Michaels.
Suffice to say, I think we'll be
oh, yeah. Like no other back then, especially.
Yeah.
Still, though, out of all the greats of the time, my favorite wrestler of all time is still Bret the Hitman Hart.
Well, yeah, Bret was.
He's got the 24-inch python.
You know, he was on such a level.
I know.
And hey, he's Hollywood.
He was one of the very first true global superstars. And unfortunately, back then, it wasn't like, if that was today, I mean, imagine if they could bring a young Bret Hart and what he was doing then into today. He would have been even bigger. He would have been huge.
I'm worried that today they wouldn't push him because he was too technical. He wasn't flashy enough in the ring.
Yeah, but he had the good backstory of being the hero for the kids, and you know what I mean? There was a lot of things, a lot of reasons he was adopted as a hero, especially a Canadian hero. Over here, He's huge.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm not trying to take anything away from him. I'm just.
Oh no, I know. Yeah, I wasn't
now,
implying you were. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if the promotions now would give him the push. You know. You look at most of the wrestlers now. They're either super flashy, you know, flying all over the place.
Yeah.
Or
everything's about that high spot.
Yeah.
And their opponents
When she be focused on the mat, not in the air.
21 pounds. The
But, you know, it's.
Byron, what can we expect to see
like
from these two teams here tonight?
Michael, I fully expect to see
Greek
these two
God
teams
Papa
put
Don
on
has,
an
likes to say,
absolute clinic
leg
in
slap
tag team
city.
competition. That's how
Leg
good these
slap
teams are.
city. The IWGP World Tag Team Champions making their way to the squared circle. Looking focused as always. This is going to be a great matchup. The Mega Maniacs versus Demolition to start the night off.
Okay, so
I don't think these two teams have faced each other before either, for that matter. I don't recall a time where Demolition faced the Mega Maniacs.
I don't either.
No, I don't think they've faced one another before. This is, I think, is a first for both teams. Interesting. All right, Macho Man Randy Savage going to start things off with Johnny Braddock. Let's go.
So are we. Here we go.
We're seeing one of the all-time
Ooh, Braddock with a show of strength.
with the Macho Man Randy Savage.
His opponent's got to be
Big
on the
clothesline,
lookout
but
for a
Braddock
flying
barely
elbow.
staggered.
Don't take a second
And to the
compose yourself.
turnbuckle goes a
Don't
Macho
relax, 'cause
Man.
The next one, you get nailed.
Oh, look at this. Ooh, slams him. Spine first into the turnbuckle and then over the head, belly to belly.
Looking for the quick 10.
Great way to start for Braddock. Off to a quick start here, guys.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Nice kick out. Ooh, bullseye.
Of course, you know, I was watching the entrance there, and they make a mistake.
They make a mistake.
Yeah. They
Attack to
forgot
the
to start
midsection.
apart and tiptoe to each other before touching their fingers.
Oh, look at this. Gut wrench powerbomb. Johnny Braddock all over Macho Man at the moment.
Clothesline.
there he is.
Damn, big clothesline.
Fighting hard and it's paying off.
He's hitting on all
Macho Man returns to the clothesline of his own, but again, just barely
It sounds like there are a lot
rocks
of people here tonight
Johnny
hoping to
Braddock.
do
And look at this,
the
Braddock setting him up.
Tag there. Gotta wonder how this is gonna end, Byron. It's not gonna be good.
And walking across the ring with, what the hell, big show of strength by Braddock, but look at this, played with his foot a little too long. And now he's going to choke on it. Macho Man, big right hand. Oh, look at this, though, small package. Braddock rolls him up.
Archer, I'll be
And he
back.
kicks out. He's not giving up that
excuse
easy.
me from you for a minute.
Yeah, I see that. He wants to discuss your new logo for your tag team.
Yes, so I'll be back.
All right, end of business. Glenola and I will be here.
All right, I'll be back.
In comes Cyborg Adam Colossus.
What's in store here?
We're gonna take a trip, Saxton.
Oh, my.
Wow.
Devastating impact to the back.
Looking to make a much
Double teamwork by Demolition, but in comes the immortal Hulk Hogan.
There may be no preventing the tag now.
It doesn't get much more
Went for a
exciting than
lariat,
this,
but
Michael.
And he makes the tag.
Colossus
Great
ducked
job
under,
getting
but
to the
Hogan got him from behind anyway.
He drops. That was nasty. So precise.
Hulk Hogan now on the attack. Big knees to the kidney area of Adam Colossus.
Now, Hogan is not Elijah Archer. He does not go after him from behind.
Tiliana says, all right, we're going to end up rewatching this tomorrow. It ended up being a putz. Have a fantabulous Friday.
Yeah, but
All right, Tiliana, have a great evening. Enjoy the VOD. Damn, big clothesline in the corner there by Colossus. Hogan bounced off the turnbuckle.
Snap suplex, very effective.
Nice retaliation by Hogan, though.
Find a way to make a tag here.
Colossus looking for a tag here.
Getting the partner in here is absolutely
Rolls outside the ring.
Look out, he's almost there. If he doesn't make the tag, they're in big trouble here, Cole. No,
He's got to stop turning his back to Hollywood Hulk Hogan, though.
Oh, man, what a boot. This match, look at it.
Big boot to the chest. And Hogan's got him pinned to the mat here. 1 count only, though. Colossus kicks out.
Great match here, but if you miss any of the action from this week, just go to
Colossus gets right back
page,
on the attack.
YouTube channel, Twitter, and more to get all.
Not going to give Hogan an inch of room to breathe.
Oh, that's smart.
That is definitely smart.
And look at hung up on the second rope. Oh, look at this aggression.
And you definitely don't give him a chance to Hulk up.
Gets the tag.
Nope, that would definitely be a mistake. In comes Johnny Braddock. And soccer kicks Hogan right in the ribs.
One of the biggest mistakes I ever see people make with Hogan is when they put him in a sleeper hold.
When they put him in a sleeper hold.
The beauty of tag team
I don't think that
competition
ever worked
is that
with
he doesn't
Hogan.
need to
No,
take
it never
the
did,
entire
no.
brunt of the opposition's attack.
Well, he was so much bigger than everybody else at the time. All he had to do was step back and toss them over. Or he'd end up hulking up anyway.
Looking for the quick pin.
Well, yeah, that was what I was going to say.
And a
Every
kick
time
out
they
much
did
to
it, he
nobody's
just,
surprise. That would have been a shocker.
But that's like Ric Flair going to the top rope. Why did he ever go to the top rope?
Yeah, I don't know.
Submission move.
It never worked for him ever. Whoa, another off-the-head belly by Johnny Braddock.
Tag here.
Tags back in Cyborg Adam Colossus, and in comes Savage.
Getting closer now.
You don't get much closer than this.
And Colossus grabs right a hold Savage. Here we go, look at this. Big standing vertical. Oh, Jesus Christ. Suplex pile driver. That was vicious. 2 count only. Somehow Macho Man kicks out of that. Wow. Whips Macho Man hard to the turnbuckle.
Macho Man knows what's up.
He certainly does now. Look at this. More double team action. Oh! That was crazy. Demolition looking to end things here. Ooh, Hogan just barely breaks up that pin attempt. I mean, there was like a skin cell between the canvas and the referee's hand there.
Nicely done. Producing a trampling.
Macho Man now trying to change momentum here. Keep the tide shifted in his direction, if you will.
Kick right to the midsection.
Macho Man finally having a little bit of success against Johnny Braddock here. Alley-oop powerbomb. And see, now would be a great time. Macho Man should just tag Hogan in.
That's a good way to make your presence felt. Set bumpity. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Over the top rope, down to that unforgiving floor goes Macho Man. One of the biggest problems with the Mega Maniacs so far this evening is Macho Man's constant toying around with Demolition as opposed to just getting to business, if you know what I mean, Guanolo.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
That's
Oh.
a problem a lot of teams face nowadays. And, unfortunately, even the greats aren't immune to it.
Randy Macho Man Savage is one
Man,
of
oh
the
man.
most intense and
Braddock
unpredictable competitors to ever enter.
having a real tough time here. Ooh, he reverses and tosses Macho Man right into the steel steps. We're at an 8 count here.
Randy Savage just too fast for him.
Oh, they made it. They beat the 10 count. This match continues.
Of the referee's count.
Wow. I mean, at one point there, Braddock could barely stand. Macho Man was still on the attack. They were at an 8 count, and somehow they both made it back just in time. Awesome.
Randy Savage with a nice
Let's go. Macho Man, nice Russian leg sweep, takes Braddock down to the canvas. And now it is Braddock being slammed into the turnbuckle. Tag team action, we're going to see a little double team work here.
Bad for their opponent.
Oh! Catapulted him right into that top turnbuckle. Big short arm clothesline by Hollywood Hulk Hogan, the Hulkster. Going to work on Johnny Braddock. Whoa, 3 big right hands from the Hulkster. And Braddock, though, explodes back with a big lariat. And that back in comes Adam Colossus. You know what? That's the one thing that Demolition is doing far better than the Mega Maniacs so far in this contest, Glorilla, and that's how fast they're tagging in and out, keeping each other fresh. They're going for the pins. They're not wasting as much time as Randy Macho Man Savage has been, for instance. I mean, I'm not implying anything. I'm not saying Demolition is winning this matchup, but if they win, that's a big reason why right there, I think.
Oh, yeah. No, I agree with you. It's, you know, unfortunately, and it's partly a problem with that tag team. You know, I'm sorry, but Hogan and Macho Man, you got 2 major egos.
Overhand right lands. Back now inside the ring.
And our party chat there. Wonky there, didn't it?
Did it?
Did you not hear it?
Had it scouted.
No.
Oh. It's on my end. Like breaking in and out. And,
oh, there you go. Yeah, I'm starting to hear you breaking up.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Coke, Braddock.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Tag made.
Yeah, Archer, you just completely cut out.
Yeah, I know that. I don't know what's going on. Oh, look at this. Damn. Down goes Hogan. And Colossus covers him up. Oh, Hogan kicked out.
How did he do it?
Yeah, we already know, Soul. That's what we've been talking about. Glorilla didn't hear it at first.
He got in mind. Planted face first. You can't take much more of this.
He's getting absolutely trounced right now, guys. At this point, he probably doesn't even know which corner is his.
Press slam.
Pretty hard to make a tag when you
Oh, power slam. Wow. Big strength by Cyborg.
And there's the save.
Macho Man breaks up the pin.
Look at this.
Nice snap suplex by Adam Colossus. Man, oh man, what a great match. Great way to start off the evening, as I knew it would be. We are setting the tone. The crowd is on their feet and roaring.
Something big is coming.
Oh, big headbutt right to the back of the neck. That is vicious.
He is getting fired up here. And you know what's next, guys?
Oh, he speared him right in the corner. Look at that, a big over-the-head belly to belly.
Shoulders are down. What is keeping this competitor?
And wow, Hogan kicks out again. This match continues.
Tagged in.
Johnny Braddock firing himself up, taking advantage of the situation handed to him by Adam Colossus. And look at this, out through ups he goes, big jumping lariat, and takes the big Hulkster down. Oh, Macho Man just barely gets there to bring up the pin. Colossus tried to get there, but didn't get there on time.
Now look at this repeated elbow drop.
Here we go. The mayor of Elbowville taking Hulk Hogan to a trip to Elbow City. Look at this. Good Lord. crushing the sternum of Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
One more for good measure.
Wow. That's crazy. Can you imagine being the one on the receiving end of that? Like, no thank you. Oh, he kicked out. Hogan kicked out again.
His opponent included.
Wow. Look at that. Nice evasion by Hogan. Oh. Bowled the ref over.
Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Tagged in.
Nice retaliation by Johnny Braddock. Tags in Adam Colossus. Here we go. Hogan getting back to his feet. Colossus gets to him before he can figure out where he is and tag, though. Oh, military press to a gutbuster. That is savage. No pun intended.
Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey. Oh, you're absolutely right.
Hogan attempted to get back up. Colossus with a big boot to the spine. Oh, and a super kick right to the midsection.
Just stomping down.
Colossus setting him up here.
Oh, continuing to... Good job.
Oh, Hogan got to the rope. Macho Man was just coming in to break up that submission, but Hogan wisely reached out and grabbed that rope. And look at this deadlift. Big show of strength by Adam Colossus, because Hulk Hogan at least 290 pounds.
Near fall after near fall in this matchup here.
And another 2 count. Man, oh man. These two teams are putting on a click. He scoops him up again. Another military press. And this time to a power slam, driving the Hulkster spine first into the canvas. And Savage saves the day again. The Mega Maniacs hanging on by a very thin thread here.
We're about to see.
Yo, flatliner by Adam Colossus. And again, a rope break. Hogan, the veteran, seasoned veteran that he is, knows where he is at all times, grabs that rope and saves the Mega Maniacs from being sent home with no big W in the column. At least for now. Colossus goes right back to work on Hogan. Gut-wrench powerbomb. Hogan's in a lot of trouble here. He needs to get out of there. He needs to tag in. Savage got that submission attempt back on, but here comes Savage. Breaks up the submission. A little too close to the Mega Maniac side of the fence, if you will.
Yeah, it's not exactly where you want to be.
I mean, Hogan's being saved by the hand of Macho Man and the ropes, is what's going on here so far in the last half of this matchup, I guess you would say. Because, I mean, we got to be coming near to, it's got to be drawing to an end here soon. Demolition is just demolishing the Mega Maniacs. Oh, good Lord. That was like a reverse cutter right there. And there it is. That is it. That is all. No doubt they absolutely destroyed the Mega Maniacs the past few minutes. I mean, that was a fantastic matchup. It went back and forth. There was near falls from both sides, but I mean, at the end of the day, Demolition, they just kicked it into high gear and didn't look back.
Yeah. Oh yeah, at the end of the day, it was still... Damn.
Yeah, that was a fantastic match. What a way to open the show. Episode 255 live on YouTube. We set the tone. We've raised the bar. It's up to everybody else to rise above the excellence. But man, oh man, a big victory for Demolition. A big victory for Demolition.
Oh yes.
Here are your winners, Demolition.
Well earned.
And that's a win.
That was a very well-earned victory. I mean, that was no walk in the park for them. The immortal Hulk Hogan and Randy Macho Man Savage brought their A-game. They brought it to Demolition tonight.
For more great action.
All right, let's see what's next on the docket. Matchup number 2 on the eve.
Oh, man, when you say it that way, you know what? Matchup number 2.
All right, here we go.
Opening.
We are still in the tag team division. This time, it is Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits, tossing down a challenge to the Coalition, who have had their ups and downs lately, but they are on a bit of a win streak, even though one of their victories was, of course, a little bit controversial. We're not going to get any further than that, but tonight it is the Coalition accepting the challenge of the Street Profits, who are looking to leapfrog the one Elijah Archer and Jason Ironman and send themselves catapulting into the tag team title picture. It is going to be no walk in the park, but this is going to be one hell of a match, Glenola.
Well, yeah, but I've said it before and I'll say it again. I don't know if Devious can carry Archer.
Well, that's Jason Ironman in there. There is no Devious. Devious, Jason Ironman and Devious swapped positions. Maybe that's why they've been winning their last couple matches, perhaps.
Yeah, I'm not sure Ironman can do it either.
Well, he is a pretty big man. His shoulders are very broad. He's been dealing with Archer his entire life, so, I mean, they are childhood best friends. So, I mean, he's dealt with the villainy, the craziness. He knows all about Elijah Archer. Whether or not he can control him, however, I mean, that he's never really mastered. That he's never really mastered. But, all right, here we go. Second match of the night. It is the Coalition versus the Street Profits. Let's go. Soul Ember says it's because he's got no crown. Yeah, I don't know why my end of the chat broke up there for, I mean, it was only for about 10-15 seconds, but that was weird.
Yeah.
Even weirder is you didn't hear it in the beginning, but you heard it later.
Yeah.
We're on the same broadcast. We're on the same broadcast. Do you not find that odd?
Yeah. But when I did hear it, I mean, it was not just a 1 or 2 word thing.
No, I was cutting right in and out, yeah.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight.
And here come the Street Profits, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, one of the top tag teams on the planet today, and in my opinion, Montez Ford, a future superstar. A future superstar. And if you don't know who Montez Ford is, pay attention. And he will razzle and dazzle, and believe me, you'll see why I believe he will be a future superstar. What do you think of Montez Ford?
Haven't really seen enough to make a judgment yet.
No, have you not seen a lot of the Street Profits?
No, I really haven't. So, we'll withhold judgment.
If you ask me, he's probably a little more motivated than you.
Street Profits are a fantastic tag team. Although, like I said, I do see Montez Ford as a future superstar, so I would imagine at some point the Street Profits will come to an end, so to speak. You know how it works with tag teams. It happens, right? That's what happens in tag teams. They rise, they fall, they reunite.
You know, it's...
Anything less is just uncivilized. All right, and here they come. Challenge accepted. The total package, Jason Ironman and the one Elijah Archer. They are the Coalition.
Given the participants, this match might very well steal the show, guys. Yeah, and I think you can.
This match could very well steal the show. This right here I expect to be a very high-octane matchup. The last one was rough and tough. This I expect to be that plus some. That plus some.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to see. I mean,
all joking aside, we know that Archer's got his issues, with consistency lately. But when he's alongside his original tag team partner, and as of course his childhood best friend Jason Ironman, they do seem to click a lot better than him and Devious did. They see, but I mean, Archer also has that fire still inside of him because of the love of the business. So win or lose, he always shows up and is ready to fight. So you got to give him that.
Oh yeah, I do. I sit there, I trash talk Archer.
Oh, we all do. How can you not? How can you not trash talk Archer? I mean, let's face it. If we're not trash talking him, he's trash talking us anyway.
True.
His ass is trash. He is a fiend.
Super kick. Someone just lost a tooth.
I don't really take away anything
from
Archer. I mean, he's...
Right to the
Angelo Dawkins with the big show strength. He scooped Ironman up like he weighed nothing at all. Big pendulum backbreaker right there.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Of course, Angelo Dawkins is not exactly a small man himself, is he?
Picture perfect drop kick.
But
not as big. Oh, look at that. He went for a spear. Ironman sidestepped and just threw him face first onto the mat. Then he... That was awesome. That was awesome. He moves fast for a big man. He reminds you in many ways of like Brock Lesnar.
Nice suplex.
Although he's a bit bigger than Lesnar.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get
big man moving fast to that?
Right?
I moved more with Mike Awesome.
Scarier. Oh, Mike Awesome. He was awesome. No pun intended, but he really was. That guy was way underrated. Way underrated.
I agree.
You know who else was? You remember him? He was really big, early 90s, late 80s. Was Jim Powers? If you might remember,
I saw him once or twice.
He looked an awful lot like Rick the Model Martel in many ways, if that helps. But he was built, really built bodybuilder. But he was a really good wrestler. He wasn't one of those of the time. A lot of the times when you had bodybuilders come into the business, that's all they could do was show off their power and throw people around. Jim Powers could actually wrestle. He was a high school wrestler and a college wrestler, but
wasn't expecting that.
Happened to be a bodybuilder.
Good night.
Yeah.
But he ended up pretty much being a jobber his whole life.
Yeah, that's...
Oh,
Montez Ford going to work on Archer here.
Scoop slam.
Ooh, big scoop slam.
Connected on that.
Wow, big jumping elbow right to the top of the skull. I mean, if that doesn't give you a headache, I don't know what will. Oh, Archer retaliates. Big elbow right to the face. And a big shot to the liver. That'll do you in for the evening. Let me tell you, a liver shot does not feel nice. Nice corkscrew uppercut flies across the ring. That is scary. Archer, no small man, and the fact that he can so move and is agile enough to do that is can you imagine having a 260-pound man come spiraling across the ring and hit you with an elbow? It's crazy, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, big leg drop right across the throat.
We've got to cover.
It's not something I would like to experience.
Man, Archer's already had him pinned for like a 2 count before the 2 count. That was gross. I'm not implying cheating's going on, but did you see how delayed that count was? I mean,
he's hurting now. If he doesn't get going,
Montez Ford whipped hard to the corner. Back in comes Jason Ironman. We got some double team action going on in the ring here. Oh! An assisted pop-up power slam by the total package Jason Ironman. 2 count only though. Angelo Dawkins gets in there in time.
He's in control.
Yeah, but that's one thing I've noticed about quite a few refs lately is very slow to start the count.
Right? We need some better referees. We gotta. I don't know. Do we need to have a talent contest? Do we need to run some sort of talent contest to get referees from the streets? Because honestly, we pay these referees, they can't count to 3, and or they have a hard time counting to the 1. I mean,
almost makes the tag.
It's unacceptable, really.
Nothing, Cole. Look at Saxton. He's almost.
We have like maybe 2 good refs out of about 7 or 8. That is not a good record.
Now, are you including Zombie Master?
Well, Zombie Master's on a level of his own. We don't include Zombie. Zombie is la creme de la creme.
Well, that's why I was asking. You know, are you counting Zombie in with the 1 or 2?
Well, Ironman better pay attention. Oh, he got nailed. I was just going to say he better pay attention. Dawkins sneaking in. Nice snapmare. Evaded the big kick, though, and look at this. Oh, nice retaliation by Dawkins. Big elbow to the face of the big man. And a diving clothesline to the back of the neck. Ironman face first on the canvas, and the Street Profits looking to turn the tides here finally. Ironman, though, eats a big elbow to the face, and look at this. Coquina clutch locked in the middle of the squared circle.
He's just about there.
Dawkins is fighting, but how long can he fight this off for? That is in there tight. He is fighting. Look at this. Wow. Slammed the back of his head right into the face of Ironman, and he is out.
Oh, what a right quick pin attempt by Angelo Dawkins.
Pin attempt by Dawkins here now.
It's going to take a lot more than that.
But Ironman kicks out.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
Wow. What a way to start the show tonight.
Get ready to raise his hand. Angelo Dawkins might have just secured the... Could this be it? He gets the shot.
Oh, he kicks out. Dawkins just about stole the show, but Ironman kicks out. 2 count only. That's about a 2.5 there, Glenola. Oh, he bullied him. He just ragdolled him. That was vicious. Did you see that? And look at this. He set him up. Oh, he jackknifed him. He ragdolled him, and then he jackknifed him. That is savage. Nice counter by Dawkins. And a snap suplex. Down goes Ironman. But he tags Archer, and in comes the 1. Oh, he flies across the ring. Corkscrew forearm right to the face. 1 count only. Montez Ford was there to break it up anyways.
He can't believe it. This could mean trouble.
Yo, look at this. Wow, suplex side slam by Archer. Very nice. And a big leg drop right across the throat.
He may get the 3 count right.
Oh, he's going to cover him up. He's got Dawkins covered here. Yo, he did it. Elijah Archer did it. He picked up the big W. Folks, the winners of the match.
That match deserves another look, folks.
The 1, Elijah Archer, and the total package, Jason Ironman. They are the Coalition. Wow, they beat them clean even. What a match.
I'm stunned.
That was awesome. Soul Ember says we need to get the UFC refs. Boss Apollo says Lex Luthor should have a big push. Who the hell is Lex Luthor? I mean, I know who Lex Luthor is, but I mean, is there a superstar named Lex Luthor now? What am I missing?
Nice teamwork by these two here tonight.
So the Coalition with a big W, that puts them right back on track for tag team gold because they've been winning on every turn lately. Looks like the reuniting of Jason Ironman and Elijah Archer is the exact recipe that the Coalition needed to get things cooking again, Glenola.
Something.
I mean, they've been on a tear. I mean, okay, that their 1 victory was picked up via count out, but it was still a fantastic matchup. It's not like they weren't holding their own. Does it make it a great win? No. Do we like when that kind of thing happens? No, we do not. But the fact of the matter is, Archer was able to get back to the ring. It is not his fault the other guy was face first down on the unforgiving floor, having a little bit of a mat nap, if you will. To be fair. That's all I'm saying. I'm not implying. I'm just saying. I just bring you that tidbit of information in light of the fact that it is not his fault the other man could not rise to the occasion, so to speak. Could not rise to the occasion, Glenola.
Well,
that's what she said. That is what she said. All right, up next, the Wolfman, Alan Severn, the hottest free agent on the market today, the man that just formed a tag team, told Vinny Kay to stick it and is going to any show of his choosing anytime he pleases. He is not just under contract with Vinny Kay anymore. He is walking the line whenever he wants to walk it. He was on the Archerverse Wrestle War, showed up and shocked the world. He went back to WCW Thursday Night Thunder, beat up a giant, and now he's back. What the hell is going on with the Wolfman Alan Severn? Good Lord. Absolutely amazing things happening in the Team Glenola camp. But Alan Severn,
looking for a fight.
He's looking for something. Whatever it is, it's working. I think it's like he was using Vinny Kay. Perhaps all this time, that whole correlation between Vinny Kay and since, and the nice thing is, since Alan Severn seems to have been separating himself and going out on the road alone, Vinny Kay hasn't been around as often. He's been going back to the office where the sumbitch belongs. I think everybody's happy about that situation because, I mean, Vinny Kay was on the scene for far too long, involving himself, cheating in matches. I mean, I think at the end of the day, maybe that's what did it for Alan Severn. He does not want somebody there cheating for him and finding ways to, help aid him in matches. He doesn't like that kind of thing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, Severn... Give him this, he'll come down to it, he'll cheat himself, but it's because he's doing it.
Exactly.
He wants to fight, he just,
I just never understood why the two were an alliance to begin with. It did not seem to fit the bravado of a Alan Severn. I think the world was shocked. Now, we still to this day don't know if Alan Severn was actually tying himself to Vinny Kay or if Vinny Kay was just showing up trying to make him his new lapdog, so to speak. No pun intended, of course.
Of course.
Of course. I mean, and what is Woozy doing? Woozy, you can stop making out with Soul Embers now. You've got a job to do, sir. Or do we have to invite somebody else to the show? Maybe we need to get Boss Apollo on here. Maybe he would do the job for you, Woozy. You got Glenola, one of the greatest guest hosts with the most of all time. Host with the most. We are live on YouTube, episode number 255, the Archerverse War Zone, the road to the Archerverse SlamFest. You, sir, are probably sneaking in another 20-pack of chicken nuggets, aren't you? Put them down. Put the Coca-Cola on the side table. Slap the headset on.
Put the
Stop holding, right? Stop holding Soul Ember's hand and get the hell back on the broadcast, sir. Good Lord. And he's going to blame Soul Embers for this. Don't worry, Soul. We're not going to let Woozy blame you for this. You told him you needed to speak to him for a moment, not take 3 years. 3 years to eat a 20-pack of chicken nuggets is terrible. All right, so the Wolfman Alan Severn is going to come out and tell us what's on his agenda. Hopefully he explains a little more about what's going on, what he seems to be doing with his free agency, and what direction he's heading in. Because, I mean, like I said, told Vinny Kay to shove it, showed up on the Archerverse Wrestle War, shocked the world, formed a tag team, went back to Thursday Night Thunder, whooped a giant's ass, and now here he is, the Archerverse War Zone live on YouTube, the Wolfman Alan Severn from Team Glenola. This is crazy. Wow. But without further ado, here he comes, Glenola. He's coming to the squared circle. While he does that, I'm just going to refresh my beverage because I have an asshole giant puppy that thinks it's funny to drink it. So therefore I also need a new cup because I love my dog. He's a beautiful animal. He's very intelligent, which is why I know he did that, just to aggravate me. I'm not swapping spit with my dog. It's just not happening. I'm getting a new one. I do not love him that much. I do love him.
Poor puppy.
I do love him. I do not love him that much. Yeah, I just don't. So I will be back. You keep your... Woozy, what took you so long? You were trying to sneak in another 20-pack of chicken nuggets, sir. Stop it. Stop it right now. You have a job to do. Soul's not that important. Put his hand down. Close the box of nuggets. You can keep the Coca-Cola close by because you might need to wet that windpipe. But you've got a job to do right now. You and Glenola need to pay attention. The Wolfman coming out, and I've got a job to do myself for a quick moment because some asshole in my house drank my drink. And he's staring at me like he doesn't know what's going on. He knows exactly what's going on. Knows exactly what's going on. He knows what he did. Look at him. He's looking up, trying to... You're not even a puppy. Puppy eyes don't work. You're too fucking big. There are no... What are you, Clifford the big red fucking dog? There are no 96-pound puppies. And that shit right there, that shit, you see that shit right there? That was my fucking drink, not yours. I am not amused, sir. Not amused. Okay, I'll be right back. The Wolfman. It is not funny. Do not encourage him. Do not, and don't forget, dogs have good hearing. They can probably hear you right now. Do not encourage the villainy of the giant hairy beast. I'll be back. Without further ado, here he comes from Team Glenola, the Wolfman. Alan Severn, the leader of the Outlaws and the reigning, defending, undisputed Giant Slayer, WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Alan Severn.
Let's see what he's going to say tonight. Let's see if we can call anybody out.
Showing the proper respect.
Kind of curious on that myself, so. See, the Wolfman don't tell me much.
He should.
You know, no, to be honest, the Wolfman's... People don't realize the Wolfman's a very private person.
Well, in all fair, Thomas with the Beast Graham doesn't tell me shit either.
Not feeling the love for that superstar.
He's too busy hanging out with
okay.
Boss Apollos, Big Razor all the time. Them in the fucking gym.
Well, there's that too. Yeah. But...
Showing the proper respect. Poking the bear.
Yeah, and I've seen the win that Archer pulled out his ass last time.
What was that?
I've seen the win that Archer pulled out of his ass.
Yeah. You know.
I mean,
it's going to go down in the win. It'll go down as a W, but...
And here we go.
How many AKOs did it take?
Oh, it was a heck of a match. It actually was.
I seen that.
Wonder what's on his mind. Well, things are about to get interesting. Let's see what he has to say.
He's calling out Rex Byron. What the hell? What beef does he have with Rex Byron?
Really, the Wolfman don't need a beef. He wants to fight. He likes to fight.
He does. I will give him that.
No love between these superstars, that's for sure. Sometimes it's hard to get a word in edgewise.
He's calling you guys deaf. He doesn't pay attention.
Starts with a bang.
You mad, bro? I guess so.
Apparently he wants to be your teacher again.
Yeah.
There's a superstar who doesn't like
I have returned.
a
Welcome
fan
back.
I should get to enjoy a little bit of this drink because he's been sentenced to playing outside for a bit. Shameful situation. Can't even trust man's best friend. He may as well be one of the odds on the broadcast.
What dogs like coffee?
It actually wasn't coffee, it was juice, which was surprising.
Well, okay.
Ooh, the Wolfman called out Rex Byron. I just
Not
noticed. I mean, I've been
making
sitting
any
here
friends, but
looking
not
at the
really
screen now for
concerned
about
about it
30
either.
seconds and just realized now the Wolfman called out Rex Byron. One half of the Nasty Boys, one half of the Archerverse World Tag Team Champions, and of course they are the first ever Grand Slam World Tag Team Champions, the Nasty Boys. Interesting.
So the beginning, apparently,
Gotta
Rex
like that
Byron wanted to
attitude.
be a teacher again.
That's the kind of stuff that will drive
Who wants to be a
Superstar.
teacher?
a little crazy.
Rex Byron, he wanted to take him to school again.
Ooh, he's gonna take the Wolfman to school?
Mm-hmm.
Is he now? This I gotta see. I mean, I'm not saying that they wouldn't make a good fight, but I want to see him take him to school, I mean.
Because apparently he didn't listen to what he had to say last.
Many of men have stepped up to the plate and tried to take the Wolfman to school. And I think if you were to ask them, he wasn't a very good student.
No.
You're very adorable when you're angry, he says. Wow. What kind of conversation do we got going on here now?
Definitely a fan favorite.
What is happening here?
A get busy kind of conversation.
You're the kind of guy that stares at a frozen juice can because it says concentrate. Now that's a good one. Hey, look at the Wolfman. He's like, what did you just say? Man's talking about cans of juice.
Well, okay.
Oh,
Just
well,
a bully.
That is
exactly
crazy.
the brightest bulb in the bunch is Byron.
The Beastmaster. No, I mean, he can handle beasts apparently, but when it comes to regular logic, I don't know. I don't know how a can of... I mean, he's suggesting that
Well,
the
table
Wolfman is
set.
dumb enough to see concentrate on a can
And
and,
that does
and,
it.
and think he has to stare at the can rather than, you know, mix it with water.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Whether this banana likes it or not, we're going to keep on keeping on. Peace.
I'm left
Can
with
you
more
guys
questions
fight
than
already?
answers.
Wait,
Well,
what?
They don't
That's
make
how we're
promos
ending
like
things?
they used to, I guess.
No fisticuffs, no brawl,
Don't you go anywhere,
no
because we
blood,
have
no
more
action. I mean,
WWE
we're leaving the
action.
ring referring to the Wolfman as a banana. As a fucking banana. That's how we're leaving things. And by the way, Rex Byron happened to pick up the big W in the Battle of the Verbiage here. Interesting.
Well, that part don't surprise me too
Although,
much.
well, me neither, because how do you respond to being called a banana?
Well, not
I
just
mean-
that, but you know, the Wolfman isn't a talker.
A banana. He
Yeah.
man called him a banana. What?
I know, you know.
Why are you a banana now?
All right, next match of the night is the former NWA World Heavyweight Champion, Stunning Marshall Omega from Team of the Ornery Knight, taking on LA Knight, who just wants to talk to him. They're going to get it on, go to war next. They both are looking to get into the title picture, any title picture at this point, as they head closer and closer to the Archerverse SlamFest. And I don't know, LA Knight's been awfully impressive lately, but then again, Marshall Omega, again, he lost his championship, but he was just recently the NWA World Champion, defended the title on one occasion. I mean, he's a formidable opponent for anybody, LA Knight or anybody else included, I would think, Lanola.
Yeah, I think you're right, actually.
Woozy, what do you think? I mean, we all... Go ahead.
I think LA Knight can pull out the W. He's been very impressive as of late.
You think LA Knight pulls up the upset over the former NWA champ? LA Knight has yet to win a title. I mean, he's been on the scene for, I mean, not that he's been losing matches left and right or anything, but he has yet to get to the brass ring yet. He has yet to have the opportunity. So you could be onto something there, Woozy, because he's definitely going to be hungry. But Marshall Omega, though, we always know he's looking for a fight. He's looking for championship gold at all costs, and he's definitely probably a little bit moody right now after losing his championship to Vader the Predator, who all but demolished Marshall Omega. And we have not seen Marshall Omega handled like that ever, by the way. Ever.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if Woozy is right. Without further ado, it is go time for the third match of the night. It is stunning Marshall Omega from Team The Ornery Knight taking on L.A. Knight. It is showtime and go time. Let's go. All right, Woozy, let's see if you're right. Stunning Marshall Omega making his way to the ring.
So what are you guys' predictions for tomorrow's Chamber?
Brock Lesnar wins the Elimination Chamber because it makes sense. It actually doesn't make sense for him not to win. But stranger things have happened.
Yes, they have.
Guys, this match is sure to not disappoint.
Marshall Omega with a bit of a different look here.
Involved here tonight.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This match
new entrance, new wardrobe.
For a long time to come.
Looking stunning as ever. But look, he's got the Omega symbol on his. He's got an all new attire now. Not just dazzling in the ring, he's dressing to impress.
And guys, you have to respect how much pride he has in what he does.
I don't know, Michael. I understand the importance of having pride in what you do, but sometimes I think he can be a bit overbearing. I don't know if he means to be, but that's definitely how he comes across at times.
He's the former light heavyweight world champion and the former NWA world heavyweight champion. Thus far, a decorated career.
And his opponent from Los Angeles
has Marshall Omega, but L.A. Knight won championships all over the world. He's yet to do it here at the Archerverse, but he is going to be no walk in the park for Marshall Omega. This is one of the toughest challenges of Marshall Omega's career, as was Vader the Predator. As we saw, Vader the Predator all but destroyed poor Marshall Omega, who was on a great championship run until the man from the other side of darkness showed up. He's definitely going to be looking for a little bit of vengeance here tonight. L.A. Knight might end up getting the brunt of Marshall Omega's frustration, Woozy, if we look at it from that perspective.
We have a point to prove here tonight, and will likely do anything necessary to go ahead and prove that point.
Whoop some ass.
You still say L.A. Knight. All right. Well, I'm not going to sit and try to tell you that L.A. Knight's not a superb wrestler, so you could be right. We're going to find out. Here we go.
As we get underway, I'm expecting
go
a
time.
hard-fought match between these two superstars.
L.A. Knight backing Omega up.
Could fail. And guys, this arena here in San Juan is shaking right now.
Referee
That's
trying to separate them.
This crowd is for this one. We're at a crossroads.
Here we go again. Now it is Marshall Omega backing up L.A. Knight. The struggle for control is on. Both trying to show each other's power over one another. The referee once again separating the two.
Into the tie-up they go. But
here we go again. Oh, nice transition. L.A. Knight in behind now with a good waist lock on, but Marshall Omega with a reversal and a belly-to-back takedown, side headlock applied and a big punch right to the face. And Omega now in control sends... Wow, he bounced Knight off the turnbuckle.
Oh, man.
Beautifully executed Hurricanrana. Marshall Omega now in full control. Look at this. Yo! Vicious DDT.
Shoulders down to the count.
Not even a 1 count there. Yeah, I was going to say a bit of an early pin attempt there, I think, guys.
Right to the back. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
He planned for this and could still rally.
You know, see that a lot, and yeah, it could be.
Reverses.
It's always a mind game, you know.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of a show of dominance, isn't it? Yo! Derried Nivish. Welcome to episode number 255, the Archerverse War Zone. Appreciate you being here, even though you probably don't speak English.
This could be big. Oh my God. Oh God.
Wow. Inverted DDT by LA Knight, who's now turned the tides. Backing Marshall Omega up with some big right hands, and now it is Omega to the corner. He catches that big boot, though. Look at that, a knee right to the jaw. Omega, with a momentum shift, tosses LA Knight to the outside. Look at this, Omega gonna fly. Oh! Drop kick right through the ropes. And here we go, they're gonna battle outside the ring.
Lariat.
Damn, that was a vicious chop.
Man, oh man, some ruthless aggression going on outside the ring here. Marshall Omega keeping the action pressed. Ragdolls LA Knight and just tosses him down to the floor. 5 count though here. And LA Knight just tosses Omega back into the ring. And here we go, action is back in the squared circle. And it is LA Knight that is going to take control of the match.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Ooh!
God.
Reverse DDT by LA Knight and a big knee lift right to the face.
He's lost some of his wind now.
Uh-oh, we know what's next.
Knight's got him scooped up. Look at this. Oh! The air raid by LA Knight, and that might do it.
Yeah, pretty sure our table just...
No, sir. Omega gets his shoulder up. 2 count only. 2 count only.
This is a good match.
So far, yeah, great match. So far, the entire night has been absolutely fire.
All he has to do
Yes,
is
it has.
capitalize. Even more devastating this time.
Ooh, he kicks out again. 2 count only, and look at the frustration all over the face of LA Knight.
He's like, what the fuck do I gotta
He's
do?
going upstairs, right? Here we go, he's gonna fly. Oh, Marshall Omega gets his knees up just in time, right in the ribs of LA Knight, but LA Knight right back on the attack. Eats an elbow though, reversal by Omega. Another reversal by Knight, and a neck breaker. And Marshall Omega right back down on the canvas. Omega having a tough time against LA Knight here.
His superstar giving themselves...
Nice lariats by LA Knight, big jumping clothesline off the ropes. And Marshall Omega down again.
It's going to take more than
1 count only. Wow, only a 1 count that time. Marshall Omega getting stronger here, I think.
Look out!
Nice kick to the midsection. Another neck breaker. Down goes Omega again.
taking control here.
Nothing is gonna...
What does LA Knight have to do to keep Omega down, guys?
I don't know.
Idea.
Ooh! Wow, see, what a combo. Knee to a lariat.
Will it be?
And Omega is down again.
And I can't believe
And only a 1 count.
Yeah, he's
Wow.
Marshall Omega's like, fuck you, I'm not done yet.
Big right hand beats Omega to the punch. Wow, nice Uranagi. Omega's down again. And that is it. That is all, ladies and gentlemen. Man, the streak of bad luck for stunning Marshall Omega continues. The winner of the match, LA Knight. And Woozy. And look at this, a show of respect by Marshall Omega, who was caught off his game here. I think he underestimated LA Knight, guys.
He did.
I think he just thought he was going to breeze through LA Knight, and LA Knight opened a can, didn't he?
He did.
Yeah, he did. Hit him in the mouth. Ooh, pardon me.
Wow.
In his own words, he's like, "Don't underestimate me. I will come back
right?
And I'll kick your ass."
A big win for LA Knight. Good God, I didn't see that coming at all. I did not see that coming. All right, next match of the night. First championship match of the night. First of 4. The match right before our championship rounds begin. It is for the Archerverse World Women's Championship. It is Rhea Ripley, the Diamond, Ashley Marie from Team AMCB, and of course from Team Disciple of Darkness, she is Annabelle. The title is on the line. Triple Threat is the name of the game. And we're going to get things started right now. It is showtime and go time. Let's go. All right, guys, what do you think? The champion going to retain, or does the Diamond pick up another championship, or perhaps for the first time in many moons, Rhea Ripley wraps gold around her waist? What do you think?
I had to go with the Nightmare.
That's not Jenny Black. That is Annabelle.
Ripley.
Oh, Rhea Ripley. Okay, gotcha. I thought you were talking about Jenny Black. That's because we had just talked about Annabelle.
We did.
Okay, gotcha. So you're going with Rhea Ripley. What about you, Glenola? I personally, as much as the champion has been on her game and defending that title, and it's of course her first run as champion, hats off to her. Again, congratulations to Team Disciple of Darkness and to Annabelle. But I'm going with the former multiple-time women's champion, and she is of course tearing it up in the women's tag team division currently. From Team AMC Me, the Diamond Ashley Marie, I am siding with Team AMC Me tonight.
That's where I'm going. I'm thinking. You know,
that's my thoughts.
I'm going with experience.
Yep. That's exactly what I'm thinking. That is my take as well. I mean, we could be wrong. I mean, again, Annabelle, phenomenal athlete and superstar.
Oh yeah.
And here she comes. She is one half of the Women's World Tag Team Champions.
It is for the Women's World Championship. Introducing the challenger.
The Trailblazers.
From Akron,
the Diamond Ashley Marie, and of course her tag team partner Beth Phoenix.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
Handpicked by Charlotte Knight before she left the faction and actually jumped ship. She's not even on an Archerverse roster now. She's over on Vinny Kay's WCW Thursday Night Thunder, tearing it up over there. And man, what a partner she handpicked, because Beth Phoenix and Ashley Marie have been absolutely on fire in the women's tag team division.
One of the toughest women around, Rhea Ripley. She has all the potential in the world.
And introducing the challenger.
I've noticed this.
Adelaide,
Yeah, almost a lot of people jumping ship with Archer.
Rhea Ripley, of course, was the inaugural NXT UK Women's Champion.
Inaugural.
You know, I was thinking,
she may have a bad
the plot thickens, the rivalry between Demolition and the Coalition, because both teams picked up big victories tonight.
Most competitors would lose confidence, but Ripley
I got thinking about that just a few moments ago. I thought, hey, Demolition. I mean, it was a tough match, but they had a great matchup with the Mega Maniacs. And then the Coalition with their big victory over the Street Profits.
Yeah, you don't beat the champ unless you go at her with nothing less than your absolute best. And even then,
you know those two are going to lock horns either before or at SlamFest. It's just a matter of when, not if. You know what I'm saying? It's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be interesting to see who goes to SlamFest, because obviously, if it happens before, that's going to be a matchup to decide which of those two teams are going to go to the stream preview. The next big stream preview of 2022. And here comes Annabelle. She is the reigning, defending, undisputed Archerverse Women's World Champion.
Introducing the champion, representing.
And what a dominant champion she's been so far. Definitely learned from Jenny Black.
Hell. She is the Anna Bell.
She most definitely learned from Jenny Black.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
The crowd definitely behind Jenny Black here.
Who?
Sorry?
You said Jenny Black. I said Annabelle.
Or I mean Annabelle's.
Well, tonight may very well be the night her championship reign comes to an end.
That's what makes matches like
God,
this
we've been
so
talking
exciting,
about
Michael.
both.
On any given night, we have the opportunity to witness history happen.
Look at the evil glare from Annabelle. Actually, the crowd is all around Annabelle. Technically speaking. All right, here we go. It's for all the marbles. Triple threat action. Let's go.
Challengers are coming in on top of their game.
Oh, come on, ref. We already saw that.
Momentum to those tag
Get out of the way. I mean, good Lord, seriously, we did not pay to see the ref hold on to a championship belt.
Here we go as this triple threat match gets underway.
Oh, STO by Annabelle right off the hop. Took Rhea Ripley right down to the canvas. Now Ashley Marie locking on a submission already. Holy cow. Oh, face buster.
Their face.
Ooh, what a
And a flying crossbody takes it Rhea Ripley.
Oh, man, that's just nasty.
Gosh, malicious.
Ashley Marie off to a quick start here.
European uppercut. Nice
Neck breaker by the champion, though. Ooh, and another running STO by the champion, this time to Rhea Ripley.
Ooh, brutal
Big body shot.
Look out here.
Ashley Marie from behind. Look at this. Nice. Pump handle Uranagi. Beautiful. Champion a little trouble here. Arm breaker. Rhea Ripley already seems to be winded here. Although, to be fair, Ashley Marie and Annabelle have been taking their turns, taking her out. Oh! Swinging DDT.
Saw that one coming.
Rhea Ripley now kick to the midsection. Lou Thez press, little ground and pound by Rhea Ripley.
Look at this.
Ashley Marie outside the ring, still trying to collect herself. Nice sit-down powerbomb. But look at that, the champion right back to her feet. And a neck breaker to Rhea Ripley. Ashley Marie back in to the corner goes the champion. Ashley Marie some bad intentions here. Nope, turned her eyes to Rhea Ripley.
Back suplex.
Back suplex. Just left Annabelle just sitting on the top turnbuckle there.
Kick right to the leg.
That'll sting.
Caught.
Nice dragon screw leg whip by Rhea Ripley.
Oh, and she turns it around.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
Nice float over DDT by Ashley Marie. Whips the champion to the corner. Big roundhouse kick right to the midsection, but a reversal by the champion. Snake eyes. And a sleeper hold. Rear naked choke and locked it into a coquina clutch. Ashley Marie in trouble here. She's fighting it out. She's fighting out of it. Look at that, she pinned her. Wow, Rhea Ripley sees what's going on, dives over and breaks up the pin, but is met by a big elbow right to the face, and I think she is out cold. Oh, she's getting back to her feet.
And it looks like this one's going out to the floor.
Oh! Nice combination by the champion. Ashley Marie tosses Rhea Ripley back into the ring. Annabelle goes right on the attack. And a guillotine locked in. The champion with a guillotine. But Ashley Marie breaks up that pin attempt, her submission attempt. Ooh, submission attempt of her own. Armbar locked in tight in the middle of the ring, but the champion breaks out. Very quick movements by the champion, and a coquina clutch coming on. And it is now Ashley Marie in trouble in the middle of the squared circle. But the Diamond quickly fights back. Look at this, pins her. Wow, Annabelle able to get the shoulders up. Man, oh man, what a match. Archerverse Women's World Championship is on the line, guys.
Her evasion techniques are on point.
So far, these women putting on a clinic. And again, armbar takedown. But very quickly, the champion breaks out, but Rhea Ripley from behind. Champion scoops up Ashley Marie and slams her down to the mat. Nice side slam. Rhea Ripley, though, tired of being overlooked, grabs the champion. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. That is all. What a match. The winner of the match and new Archerverse Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
So I'm 2 for 2 now.
You are 2 for 2. Wow, that is awesome. Rhea Ripley, for the very first time ever, the Archerverse World Women's Champion.
Here is your winner and new Rhea Ripley.
Really, this match could have gone to
man, oh man.
3 of these competitors. Wow, I can't believe the
Rhea Ripley shocks the world.
Amazing match.
Overcomes the odds and takes out the former and the current champ in one night. Man, oh man. What a night this has been. Great matches, and we're just about to hit the championship rounds. But not before Jenny Black has something to say, apparently. From Team Soul Embers, the Asian Nightmare. I'm sure she has lots to say. She'd love to get championship gold wrapped back around her waist. She probably does not care if it's the women's tag team division, singles competition, a fight, a golden trophy, and a squared circle is all she needs. But nonetheless, I'm very intrigued to see what she's got to say, though. Intrigued I am. Woozy!
What?
Why are you so quiet? Why are you not entertaining the fans, the masses, the people watching the VODs later? Are you eating another chicken nugget?
No.
I told you to close the box. If I hear chewing.
No, I'm letting you talk because you enjoy talking.
I am the host with the most on the most must-see show on Twitch TV and YouTube TV. It is my job. Plus, when you have guest hosts like yourself, their main priority is to have a snooze fest and bore the audience while you eat a chicken nugget. Somebody has to save the evening.
Then I'm doing my job right then.
Oh, you're doing your job making me talk more and lose my voice. I see. Sabotage. Did you hear that, Glenola? Admitted attempt at saboteuring.
Well, Yeah, I was just surprised I heard anything, considering you never shut up.
I never shut up. I never shut up. You're just jealous because you don't have the vocal ability. I understand. But don't hate something this great.
So we figured we just let you go on and on and on and on.
Yeah, that's just your excuse for not having anything to say and ignoring the fans. You're trying to blame me for you not talking to the audience. That is not viable. Oh, there's lots of chances. You just refuse to say anything.
You know, Archer, they did write a song about you.
They wrote many songs.
Yeah,
like, can't touch this.
Not exactly likable.
I was thinking,
Always the aggressor and not
this
afraid
is
to
the
show it,
Archer
guys.
that never ends. It goes on and on, my friend.
It is sad that you still watch Lamb Chops. It is truly, truly sad that you still watch Lamb Chops, and that's all that says. Whether you threw Archer's name in there because you know you got to try and ride the coattails and use my name to try and get fame, we know now that you, sir, on your spare time, I'm going to take my treatment or going to watch an episode of Lamb Chops. But it's fine. We're not gonna judge. It's fine. Woozy likes to watch Sailor Moon on his spare time.
Hey, what is wrong with Sailor Moon?
Fair point. That was a bad example.
It was.
Like, even back in the day when it wasn't a cool thing to do, we all still watched Sailor Moon. We just lied about that shit.
You lied about it?
Oh, sure, yeah, that wasn't cool. You weren't supposed to be watching no Sailor Moon.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, so did I. Yeah, it was a great show. It was better than some of the shows I watched aside from that.
Let's see what she has to say.
Yo, Jenny Black calling out Rose Brewer.
Ooh, now that could be an interesting match.
That would be a brutal match. I mean, these two are no strangers to one another to begin with. They've been in the ring, and it was a classic. Instant classic, if you will.
Showing the proper respect. The fans are eating it up.
Take my money. I have no problems watching these two vixens throw down again.
Oh, yeah, it's...
I mean, this being the final promo segment before the championship rounds begin. Jenny Black and Rose Brewer in your face in the squared circle. That is epic. Something's going to go down. We're going to get something happening here. No way these guys are thrown down with a battle of the verbiage. They're going to toss some fists, I guarantee it.
Oh, yeah.
Coming off a little cocky right there.
Or they just
Could
want
be
to
dangerous.
Well, okay.
and just talk.
Well, the funny thing is, Rose Brewer and Jenny Black aren't even scheduled to be in the house tonight. So I don't even know what's going on here. I mean, clearly Jenny Black has a problem with Rose Brewer. That much is clear. But
Just a bully.
I can see right through your shtick, she says. Ooh, I'll always be better than you in this ring, Black says. Let's see how Brewer responds to that.
Definitely a fan.
The undisputed queen of the Archerverse is Rose Brewer. She is also the NWA Women's World Champion.
Hard to finish anything around this place. No love between these superstars, that's for sure.
Wow. It didn't work. You failed. Now move along. Jenny Black Laying it on the line for Rose Brewer.
They say pride comes before the fall.
Just fight already. Just quit talking.
Right? That's what I'm thinking. It's go time. Let's go. Put the microphones down. It's one of those moments you wish that Carino Farmer was around, that they could actually eat the microphone. They could just, then they'd have no choice.
Always the aggressor and not afraid to show it, guys.
By the way, congrats.
Yo, yeah, baby. Here we go. Big punch right to the septum. That'll anger anybody. Look at that. Rose Brewer, the queen, picks her right up. Ooh, snake eyes.
Just caught flush.
And Rose Brewer now on the attack.
Look out.
Jenny Black called down the Thunder, and the Viking followed.
Stomping away.
Oh, vicious clothesline. Wow.
Right to the gut. She's starting to look
big
concerned.
Body shot.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Oh, Jesus. A released German suplex and a big decapitating clothesline. My God. Jenny Black called down the Thunder. The Viking came to the squared circle and stomped a mud hole and walked it dry. Holy hell, that was crazy. That was crazy. So clearly, Jenny Black wants to go to war with Rose Brewer. Well, I would say Rose Brewer accepted. Those two are going to meet at a battlefield sometime soon, for sure. Holy shit.
It may even happen at SlamFest.
All right, next match of the night. It is the first matchup in the championship rounds. It is a trip to the tag team division. And it is the newly formed Outlaws that just stepped into the squared circle not too long ago, picked up their first big W. They are challenging the Nasty Boys, the first ever Grand Slam World Tag Team Champions and the current reigning, defending, undisputed Archerverse World Tag Team Champions. The Wolfman earlier tonight called out Rex Byron and took a big bite out of his ass. Now it is time to walk the line. It is the Outlaws versus the Nasty Boys. The goal is on the line. Let's go. It is showtime and go time, baby.
I'm going with the Outlaws.
I'm going with the Outlaws, too. Nasty Boys have been impressive, but they've also been champions for a while. And I'm not saying they're not still, formidable champions. I'm not even saying they're not hungry, but I don't know if they're as hungry as the Wolfman and Hangman. I don't know. I just don't know that.
Nope.
This right here is going to be a great contest either way. But I say we crown new tag team champions tonight.
Yep.
I agree.
Just look at the Wolfman. He's always hungry.
You're not wrong. You would agree. Mister, I got 2 boxes of chicken nuggets sitting in my living room. Didn't even get sweet and sour sauce. Didn't even get sweet and sour sauce.
No, because I don't like sweet and sour.
It's ghastly. Ghastly. I hope you at least get, I was going to say, I hope you at least got the hot mustard.
Nope.
Probably asked for a side of mac sauce.
Barbecue.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of McDonald's barbecue sauce. Kind of tastes like ass.
I have my own barbecue sauce.
Yeah, I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. Yeah, we're not going to go there.
No.
No. Nope.
So here we go. The champs set to defend their tag titles. Obviously, no one can doubt the chemistry that the champions have.
You can't become champions in the tag.
All right, here we go.
Without
it is go time. The Archerverse World Tag Team Championships on the line. It is the Outlaws versus the Nasty Boys. Let's go. And here they come. From Team Glenola, he's the undisputed reigning defending WCW World Heavyweight Champion. Coming out with his partner in crime, he is the Wolfman Alan Severn and the Hangman Adam Page. They are the Outlaws.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 458 pounds.
At the end of this, Alan Severn is going to walk out
It's a big
double
time
champion.
opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
They look all fired up.
That they do.
Man, what a series of matches we've had tonight. I expect nothing less than a barn burner out of this match as well. And here come the champions.
At a combined weight of
The reigning, defending, undisputed Archerverse World Tag Team Champions and the first ever Grand Slam World Tag Team Champions from Team Ziggy Flex and Team Pictulator. They're the Beastmaster Rex Byron and Andrew, now known as Jake the Snake Orton. And the Beastmaster Rex Byron, they are the Nasty Boys. Formerly known as Andrew Orton, now going by his real name of Jake the Snake Orton. All right, here we go. Tag titles up for grabs, Woozy.
As a former tag champ myself, believe me when I say
Woozy is speechless. Glover, what do you have to say?
Well, I'm looking forward to this fight.
Yeah, me too.
As am I.
Oh, now he pipes in. Adam Page and Rex Byron starting things off.
Stick with the strategy that got him to the title. But is that always a viable option?
Nice hammerlock. Reverse hammerlock by Rex Byron, but a reversal armbar takedown by Adam Page.
But the champ needs to remain confident.
Byron, though, rolls out of it.
Them to the title in the first place.
Nice transition by Adam Page.
By being one-dimensional, adapting on the fly should not be a problem.
Transitions to an arm lock. Byron shoves him off. Oh, vicious clothesline. And Rex Byron sent flying over the top rope. Wow. Byron quickly grabs the upper hand outside the ring. But Page reverses. Ragdolls him down the floor. Oh, big right hand by Adam Page. Nice kick. Retaliation by Rex Byron. Right in the midsection. And there we go. Back into the squared circle we go. Wow. Spike powerbomb.
Comes in off the tag.
Quick tag by the Nasty Boys. Jake Orton quickly taken down, though, by a Hurricanrana.
Hard right hands.
Nice series of right hands
Punch after punch.
by Adam Page, but Jake Orton just eats it and turns the tides. Now it is Jake Orton with a series of elbows right to the face of Adam Page.
Right to the gut.
Big shot right to the gut.
He's not looking so
Face
hot
first
here,
into the
guys.
turnbuckle goes Page, and Orton on a roll here. In full control
Right to the gut.
is the man from Team Ziggy Flex.
No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. Looking to make a much-needed tag here.
And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match.
Sleeper hold applied here. Turns it into a coquina clutch. But Adam Page very wisely reaches out and grabs that bottom rope. Back in comes the Beastmaster. Adam Page needs to get out of there. I think he's done all he can do for now. Time to let the Wolfman. Oh, he gets caught by Orton, who, for whatever reason, tagged right back in.
The champ to the all the way for the top.
Oh, wow, he actually got the lower back. He flew all the way across the ring. That was crazy. I did not think he was going to go through with that. Adam Page going for a tag, but gets caught. Nice short arm clothesline. Adam Page in real trouble here now. He really needs to get the Wolfman in there.
And he stops the count. Lucky him.
Alan Severn breaks up the pin attempt. Right back to work on Adam Page.
Oh my God. The challenger's
goes Jake Orton.
He's in a bad spot here, Cole. It's absolutely vital that he get to his corner and make the tag.
Adam Page now still looking for a tag here. He's very slowly crawling across the ring. Here comes Orton, though. He better hurry. Oh, he dives over. In comes the Wolfman. And a big diving lariat from behind, but he tags in Rex Byron. Big boot right to the face. Down goes the Wolfman.
Yeah, but think of all the energy he's
kick to the midsection.
So close, just a
pump handle slam. Rex Byron in control of the Wolfman. Big super kick right to the face. And the Wolfman off to a very slow start here. And Rex Byron actually is taking the Wolfman to school here at the moment. Nice gut wrench suplex, but reversal by the Wolfman. Wow, nice power slam. Just about put Byron right through the ring with that one. Wow, look at that spear out of nowhere. These guys are going back and forth.
Lead to success, and it's covered by the champ.
One count only.
Still a lot more fight left.
Take a lot more than that to keep the dog down.
In off the tag.
A little double team action here. Big double axe handle right across that elbow joint. And now it is Jake Orton going to work on the Wolfman. Oh, short arm clothesline. Vicious.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? That's not going to do it.
Wolfman kicks out. Orton catches him again, throws him right through the referee. Nice reversal by the Wolfman. Corner to corner goes Orton. But a reversal by Orton in the corner. Big boot to the face, another reversal, this time by the Wolfman, and a German suplex. And Orton comes crashing down on the back of his neck. Big lariat and another. And a jumping clothesline. And now it is, well, it was the Wolfman in control. Big reversal, standing back body drop. For some reason, Rex Byron refused the tag, jumped off the ring apron. I don't know what that's about, but right back on the attack, though, goes Jake Orton.
He weaves out of the way.
Nice reversal by the Wolfman.
Great technical know-how on display.
Fireman's carry takedown. And the Wolfman, look at that, he scoops him up. Yo! Air raid siren by the Wolfman. And he covers Orton up.
No, he kicks out. Nicely done.
2 count only, though. Oh, look at this. He's going for a camel clutch. Yo, he's got it locked in, but he reaches out with his foot. And the rope break breaks things up. Right back on the attack goes the Wolfman, though. And Alan Severn taking Jake Orton upstairs here.
This isn't good.
Oh, look at this. Oh! Wow. And somehow Orton back to his feet, but the Wolfman says, nuh-uh, no, you're not. Powerbomb off the top rope, and Orton somehow gets right back to his feet. But look at this, the Wolfman is all over Jake Orton like fleas on a dog.
In off the tag.
Look at this, Adam Page tags himself in. But Orton catches him quick. Over to the corner goes Adam Page. Wolfman was going to intervene. Referee catches them, though.
Uh-oh.
I'm afraid to think
Orton taking Page upstairs. Big right hand, and they are climbing all the way up to the top turnbuckle here. Superplex.
Oh, man, did you see the
And Adam Page crashing down, spine first. Wow, look at that. Reversal by Page. And corner to corner. And again. Good
Tag
Lord.
in.
Rex Byron's had enough. Tags himself in. Right on the attack goes Byron. Wow, jackhammer.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your...
And that is it. That is all.
Is over.
Rex Byron takes out Adam Page.
In a tag team battle.
And the winners of the match, and still the Archerverse World Tag Team Champions. And the first ever Grand Slam World Tag Team Champions. They are Rex Byron, the Beastmaster, and Jake the Snake Orton. They are the Nasty Boys. And now the Outlaws are 1-1. What a match, though. I don't know, Adam Page just wasn't getting over to the Wolfman quick enough. He was leaving himself in the ring too long against the Nasty Boys, who were tagging in and out on a constant basis.
After witnessing what we just saw,
There is a reason they are champions. That said, I still expect great things from the
What an
Outlaws.
exciting match for the tag team championship. Thank you for watching.
Alan Severn will tune him in.
One of two things: either tune him in or
Tune him out.
take him out.
Yepper, that's what I was thinking. So a big W by the Nasty Boys. All right, here we go. Co-main event of the evening, guys. We've got the Nightmare Joseph Damien challenging Owen Hart, the King of Hearts, for the Archerverse Light Heavyweight World Championship. No holds barred. Weird thing is, Joseph Damien's not a light heavyweight, but he had an altercation with Owen Hart, and Owen Hart said he would not only just beat him, but he'd put the title on the line to prove it. Joseph Damien just kind of shrugged his shoulders and said, let's do it. Don't sing it, bring it. So, here we are, the Nightmare Joseph Damien, who is most certainly no light heavyweight, in a matchup with Owen Hart with the Light Heavyweight World Championship on the line. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. But Owen Hart's own fault, to be fair. That said, I mean, the powers that be did not need to sanction that.
Well, if he's crazy enough to put it on the line, then...
Yeah, you're not wrong. You are not wrong.
No, he is not.
All right, here we go. Showtime and go time for the Archerverse Light Heavyweight World Championship. The Nightmare Joseph Damien and the King of Hearts, Owen Hart. Let's go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Light Heavyweight World Championship.
All right, here we go. From Team Kraken Skulls, he is the Nightmare Joseph Damien.
Who are you going for, Archer?
Well, I'm going to go with Joseph Damien on this one. Not even going to think twice about it. Owen Hart, an amazing wrestler, and really deserving of that title victory, but he's never faced anybody like Joseph Damien before, who just made his big triumphant return, picked up a big W,
got him to this point, Cole. He must play his game. He can't change,
and is now dealing with the antics and likes of one King of Hearts, Owen Hart.
Swing lefty in practice if you're going to hit righty during the game.
He's trying to set the building on fire again.
It is why we have stadiums now. I mean, I don't want to condone it, and I do not enjoy the fact that they still do it in subordinate.
Apparently, he doesn't want to listen to you.
As we get started here,
neither does his wife.
That the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a
pyromaniacs. They are.
The way I see it,
There's
no way we crown a new champion tonight.
And allow me to add that this just might be one of the biggest title defenses we've seen in a very long time.
Owen Hart,
this is the
light heavyweight world champion, after dethroning the Savior Kevin Martino in a triple threat match last night. Sorry, on Sunday night. No, Wednesday. Holy, I got my days all confused. It was on the Archerverse Wrestle Wars. That was Wednesday, not Sunday.
270 pounds.
Way off.
Yeah.
Nightmare Damien.
Don't even know what day it is.
And introducing the champion from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds.
Montreal, Quebec, Canada.
Hart.
Man lives in Calgary.
You win this title,
that's not even the same neck of the woods. That is at the completely opposite end of the country, actually. All right, here we go. At Owen Hart's own request, the Archerverse Light Heavyweight World Championship on the line, and Damien looking ready to eat him. I don't know.
Big title match here.
We'll see how it goes.
This championship.
Ooh, big backbreaker right off the hop.
Anytime.
Bold declaration, Byron, but given the competitors vying for the title,
The Nightmare wasting no time.
To agree.
Reversal by Owen Hart, though. Big shot to the body. Went for a lariat, but reversal by the Nightmare.
Not where you want to be.
Man, we're starting things off fast.
Definitely not.
And look at this. A barrage of attacks by the Nightmare. He is just unleashing in there. Wow.
Just ruthless.
He has something big planned.
Whoa! Spiked him.
With these hits.
DDT.
On some offense, but he expected as much.
Wow. Look at that. Huge right hands. Dropped him like a ton of bricks.
Oh my goodness, crushing
Look at this. Holy hell, he's going upstairs here now.
Incoming.
The Nightmare gonna fly. He is a flying Nightmare. Whoa! Big flying body splash. This is crazy. He is so far dismantling Owen Hart.
But he was dumb enough to put his
Incredible
title on the
striking
line.
combination.
Wow.
Target acquired and destroyed.
Challenge accepted. Target acquired. Target being absolutely destroyed. Owen Hart in the middle of his own Nightmare now.
Too early for that.
He's being dismantled.
By his own Nightmare, yeah. Look at this. Oh! Suplex driver by the Nightmare.
And the champ kicks
And
out.
somehow the champion's still in it.
And that's exactly what
He kicked out.
Drops the hammer.
I don't know how. Look at this. More. Look at this big bud. Like he's a goddamn speed bag in there. Owen Hart no longer a wrestler. He is a punching bag.
They get dangerous out here, especially.
And again. Reversal by Owen Hart though outside the ring. Tosses the Nightmare right into the steel steps. Just the break he might need there. Gain a little momentum. Maybe get. Nope. The Nightmare says, we're not playing things that way. Big right hands drops Owen Hart again. Nice Russian leg sweep. The back of Owen Hart's skull bouncing off the unforgiving floor. Back into the squared circle we go, though. The Nightmare tosses him back in under the bottom rope. Owen Hart in big trouble here.
Oh, no, don't do this. Don't do this.
Oh, stomps him right in the midsection. He's not done. He peels him back up. And again, a barrage of attacks and strikes. Wow, that is it. That is all, ladies and gentlemen. Owen Hart bit off way more than he could chew. Mocked, challenged, and upped the ante on Joseph Damien. And Joseph Damien, the Nightmare, made him pay the price. The winner of the match and new Archerverse Light Heavyweight World Champion from Team Kraken Skulls, the Nightmare, Joseph Damien. Wow, just absolutely destroyed Owen Hart, guys.
No real surprise.
I mean, that is the fastest match in the last couple of nights.
Here is your winner.
Wow.
Joseph the Nightmare.
I mean, what was Owen Hart even thinking?
Picks up the win.
Owen Hart
this
is not
win, we set off
the
what I predict
smartest
will
tool
be
in
an
the shed.
amazing championship run.
That's a title match they're going to be talking about for
Thought he was
ages,
funny in the
ladies and
parking
gentlemen.
lot. Asked if Damien was related to Satan. I mean, it is a very good question, to be fair. I mean,
It is.
It is a very good question. But I can see, how, that might set his evening off the wrong way. I don't know. Wow, new champion. And here we go, main event of the evening. And then, of course, we're going to have our dark match main event, our go home happy matchup. And Too Cool's going to send us home happy tonight. We're going to have ourselves an intergender tag team matchup for our dark match main event. But first, Falls Count Anywhere. It is the new NWA World Heavyweight Champion, Vader the Predator from Team Timbo Slice Gaming, challenging Reese the Voice Williams from Team 3TV Reese for the Archerverse World Pure Wrestling Championship. This is, of course, the first run for Team 3TV Reese as the world champion, and my God, he's making that title look pretty, isn't he? He's on a good run. He is a formidable opponent for anybody and a fantastic champion, but he is now up against one of the scariest guys on the entire planet, Vader the Predator, the new NWA World Champion, looking to become a double champ here tonight, guys. Man, if we were over in the land of Twitch, would we be ever betting our asses off tonight, wouldn't we have been?
Oh, yeah.
The matches tonight have been absolutely fire. I'm not going to say, here's the thing, I got to give Vinny Kay credit where credit is due, because Thursday Night Thunder was smoking hot. I would say, as good as tonight has been, I'm going to have to say it's right on par with. I don't think we were able to top Thursday Night Thunder, but we did equal it.
I would agree with you on that one, Archer.
It's hard, but I mean, let's face it, last night's a tough show to beat. I mean, and tonight, I mean, you put last night's show and tonight's show together, it's going to be a tough time. We might be waiting for the pay-per-view to top this one. I mean, what a couple of nights of action. Absolutely fucking crazy. And here we go. Main event of the evening here on 255 live on YouTube. The Archerverse War Zone road to SlamFest has been absolutely smoking hot tonight, last night, and is going to be until the night of the big dance, which is less than 2 weeks away. The Archerverse SlamFest creeping upon us. Here we go. Vader versus The Voice. Archerverse World Pure Wrestling Championship on the line. It is showtime and go time, baby. Let's go.
To be honest, if you were to put last night's and tonight's match together, it would actually be considered a pay-per-view.
Holy hell, right? And a gigantic one at that, because
yeah,
that'd be 14 matches.
Champion contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match.
These two would be considered a pay-per-view. Or a stream preview.
Hey, good for him. He got the name of the championship right. We're moving up in the world. I mean, we don't get trash can shots anymore from our video production crew. I mean, last night was a Vinny Kay show, granted, but how annoying was that? Did you not just want to take that ring announcer and toss him head first into a barricade?
Oh, yeah.
Or something like that. I'm not saying it had to have been that violent of a thought, but it wouldn't have been the worst thought either, really. All right, here we go from Team Timbo Slice Gaming. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed NWA World Heavyweight Champion. His campaign, his conquest to become a double champion. He's looking to defeat one of the three from the place to be, Trigger Talk TV. From Team 3 TV Reese, The Voice, Reese Williams, the reigning, defending Archerverse World Pure Wrestling Champion. Champion versus champion. Main event, the War Zone, episode 255 live on YouTube. The road to the Archerverse SlamFest is absolute fire. Set ablaze is the road. It is smoking hot.
The championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
That is one big giant man, isn't it?
That is. On this match, I would not know who to vote for.
I mean, he may not be as big as, say, Big Razor or Thomas Grimm,
for him here tonight,
but he's a whole lot scarier.
And he doesn't seem like the type
he is a whole lot scarier.
Squander an opportunity like this. I expect to see him push the champ to the limit here tonight.
And I must say, I still agree with Owen Hart. I think he's related to Satan. I really do. At very least, he is the devil's advocate. At very least, he is the devil's advocate. This is going to be a fantastic match. I expect fireworks. Vader the Predator looking more than ready to go, guys. Look at that hulking beast. And here comes the champion. From Tons of Funk and Team 3 TV Reese, he is the reigning, defending, undisputed Archerverse World Pure Wrestling Champion. He is Reese, the Voice Williams, the voice of the Archerverse, baby. Here he comes. All right, who do you guys got? Is it going to be Vader or the Voice? Who do you got? Who's your pick? Who are you siding with?
It's a big fight feel here tonight as the title is on the line.
And title matches like this have a way of getting your blood
if
flowing.
I was a betting man, I would go with Vader.
If you were a betting man, says the guy that bets all of his points over in the land of Twitch to earn Archerverse bucks. But if he was a betting man, Glenola.
I caught it.
Yeah. So you see, Woozy, how it works. To be fair here, how it works is if you bet, you are a betting man.
Well, on YouTube, I can't bet, so on YouTube, I'm not a betting man.
No, but you said if you were, so you are a betting man, you just cannot bet on YouTube. There's a difference. There is a difference. Look at the size of that behemoth.
From Boston, Massachusetts.
And to think that Reese the Voice Williams is no small man, guys. What is he, about 6'6"?
Reese the Voice Williams.
This is going to be an awesome match.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's been an awesome night, so I most certainly expect nothing less than excellence here in the main event. Who am I going with? Oh, I'm going with Vader. I got to go with Vader. He's been on an absolute tear, a mission of destruction. It's hard to say, though, too, because you can't count out the Voice. One of the best in the world. And the reigning defending champion, I mean.
Here is a championship that gained a lot of prestige in short order, guys.
Yeah, I mean, once the title match is called by yours truly, you know it finally matters in our industry.
Even try to guess
you're
this
certainly
one.
not Mr. Modest.
You're going to go neutral on this one?
In full control.
Look at this. Both working for control. Nice armbar takedown by the Voice.
The impact.
But Vader rolls right out of it.
Whoa, and a bit of a test of strength here.
Wow, he backed Vader up. Look at that. He backed Vader up. The Voice. What a beast. Yo, corkscrew neckbreaker.
Assault on the lower back.
Vader having a little bit of difficulty here. Perhaps still not 100% after his championship victory the other night. I don't know. Very wisely rolls outside the ring for a breather, though. And he catches the Voice. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
The Voice in trouble here. Oh, he's going for a muscle buster. Oh.
For the championship.
Damn. That was a vicious muscle buster.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep
The
him down.
torque. The way he just dropped the mat. That was a big man driving you neck first. Because, I mean, that's just a variation of a brainbuster, really.
Double hand shot.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
No need to panic. He's still swinging. Swinging.
Another corkscrew neck breaker by the Voice.
He's got plenty of
One
gas
count
left in
only,
the
though.
tank. Clearly not enough damage done.
Vader nowhere near done. Ooh, nice monkey flip. Nice monkey flip. And the Voice bringing Vader back in the hard way here. Big standing vertical suplex. Ooh, you're a noggy by the champion.
Pin broken up easily.
Still only a one count, though.
More than that.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Reverses. Can he make him pay? Straight cover for the championship. Plenty of fight left.
Yeah, this is...
Oh, one count only on Reese the Voice Williams.
Ah, kick. Nasty kick. Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys. Here we go. Clothesline. The champ getting put on the back foot here.
He knew he'd get hurt. In a match like this, you can't avoid it.
Man, oh man, I think you were right, Glanola. It's going to be a hell of a match. These guys are going to war here. And I mean, you would expect no less in an Archerverse World Pure Championship Wrestling matchup, but...
Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
Back now inside the ring.
Vader takes things back into the squared circle and immediately takes back. Ooh, look at that.
And another kick out.
Man, vicious European uppercut. But not enough to keep the champion down. Oh, flatliner busts open the champion.
Kicks out on the pinfall.
But he gets the shoulder up, 2 count only. But the champion now bleeding all over the place. And Vader senses and smells the blood. Oh, vicious clothesline. Just about decapitated him with that one. Big back body drop. The Voice in trouble here. Huge, thunderous spine buster. Wow, look at that. Reversal by the champion, though. Up onto the top turnbuckle goes Vader. And the Voice going upstairs. Yo! Hurricanrana from the top turnbuckle. Champion covers him up.
Not enough to end this one.
Vader kicks out, though. Man, what a match. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, this is a champion versus champion matchup. You've got the NWA World Heavyweight Champion taking on the Archerverse World Pure Wrestling Champion. This is a dream matchup.
And the champ kicks
1 count only, and they are putting on an absolute clinic in there. What a main event. What a show it's been.
in the face. The champ in a worst case scenario. He won't quit, but it might be better if he did. Perhaps he's quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Voice covers him up outside the ring. It is falls count anywhere, don't forget.
Can you believe this?
And the Voice needs to stay focused, though. You don't want to be keeping Vader outside the ring in his element where he can use anything at his grasps. Oh, and another flatliner. Look at that. Champion covered up again. Oh, he kicked out just in time. Look at that, he's arguing the count. Vader thinks the count was slow. And he goes right back to work.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Pounding and brutalizing the champion now.
Crushing it.
Wow, look at that. Musters up a reversal, but another reversal by Vader. Another reversal by the champion. Another reversal by Vader. This is crazy. Oh my God, Vader's going upstairs. Look at this. Yo! A diving body splash from the big man. I think he just crushed the champion. But the champion kicked out. Holy shit, he was that close to becoming a double champion. We just about crowned a new champion right there, but Reese the Voice Williams still in it to win it.
He's going back to the well.
Oh, he did it again. A third flatliner. That's going to do it. No way he kicks out of that.
More devastating.
Oh, he kicked out. Oh, he kicked out. Wow. And Vader just continues to destroy and demolish here. Oh, he catches the boot. The Voice catches the boot. Oh, not quick enough, though. Vader right back on the attack. Oh, this is getting bad. We should just stop this match before Reese the Voice Williams takes unnecessary damage. I mean, what Vader is doing here is crazy. Oh, look at this. Oh, what the hell? Yo. Oh, and a drop kick to the face. An absolute savage. Beating down such a formidable champion.
There he goes, crashing to the
Good God. And now we're outside the ring. Unforgiving floor. And the referee's going to piss Vader off more with a slow count. That's all the Voice needs. That is all the Voice needs. Oh, look at this. The Voice tosses him down to the floor. Got him covered up. There's no referee.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
And Vader kicks out.
He's out there
and into the commentator's booth goes Reese the Voice Williams. And now down to the unforgiving floor. Tossed down like a rag doll. Tossed like a paper ball into a trash can. And now Vader peeling him up off the floor. Oh, no way, a fourth one. Oh, a flatliner to the unforgiving floor. There's no way he's getting up from that. No, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, and now the newest double champion on the block. He is the new Archerverse World Pure Wrestling Champion from Team Timbo Slice Gaming. He is Vader, the Predator, and he is the NWA World Heavyweight Champion and the new reigning defending Archerverse World Pure Wrestling Champion. Congratulations to Team Timbo Slice Gaming. Wow. Guys, Vader fucking demolished them. I mean, it started off highly competitive. That matchup was fantastic, back and forth, struggling for control and power in the match. But then the referee pissed off Vader. The referee pissed off Vader, and Vader just unleashed hell, fire, and brimstone all over the voice of the Archerverse. That was crazy, guys. Did you not think?
That was fucking intense. And
I'm just going to take a quick snapshot of this for Team Timbo Slice Gaming. Just give me a moment, because we know he's not watching the broadcast at the moment. He probably has me on lurk, but he's sleeping by now. Give me a moment. All right, there we go. Man, oh man, what a card. 2 nights in a row. Absolutely epic. 2 nights in a row, back-to-back. Absolutely savagery in the squared circle. Non-stop professional wrestling action. There's a reason we are the late-night place to be, the most must-see show on YouTube and Twitch TV, the very best in fantasy wrestling excellence, bar none, period. The Archerverse TV, lighting it up like no other, raising roofs, setting roads ablaze, making the RIL people look like a bunch of dumbasses. We know how it's done. We know what the fans want. We know how to put on a show. We've got the talent. We've got the brains and the brawn. Man, oh man, the road to SlamFest just keeps getting better and better and intensifying as we go, guys. But we're not done yet. And by the way, this week's invasion party is not going to be tomorrow night, because tomorrow night is the Elimination Chamber. Therefore, I'm going to be watching the Elimination Chamber. So our invasion party is going to be Sunday night between 10:30 and 11. Come join everybody at the Archerverse as we gather together. Watch some fun, dark matches between streamers and talent alike, and then we invade somebody's channel and put a smile on their face. It's what we do every single week, and we're going to be doing it Sunday this week. So after tonight, we will not be seeing each other until Sunday, unless you happen to join Christian Cool and I on Discord tomorrow night to watch the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. We'll be there, will you? Alright, we're going to have our go-home happy match of the night. And folks, we're going to see Too Cool in action one more time.
Well, hey, Archer, it ain't quite a go-home happy match, because I'm not happy I didn't get to ban anybody today.
You didn't get to ban anybody today, and Adam Page. I'd like to be a fly on the wall in the locker room of the Outlaws, because the Outlaws have been impressive. They opened a can of whoop-ass in their first matchup, but here tonight, Adam Page, for some reason or another, had a real tough time reaching out that hand and saying, hey, yo, Wolfman, hop on in. He wanted the glory for himself tonight for some reason. That was a little weird. It was a little weird. He saw how that worked out for him. Because they could have won that match. I mean, there was near falls. They almost did win that match on a couple of occasions. They could have won that match. Adam Page certainly needs a speaking to. And again, I'd like to be a fly on the wall of the locker room. I really would.
I do not envy the maintenance crew.
No. There's going to be a mess in that locker room.
And...
All right, off to the Archerverse Rebellion Stadium we go for our go-home happy match, our dark match main event of the evening.
You know, knowing some of the history of the Wolfman, janitorial crew may not be happy either. Ambulance crews may not be happy.
All right, let's see here. Let's go with... Bobby Lashley and Mickie James taking on Too Cool. And I believe the name of Bobby Lashley and Mickie James is Country Dominance. And they'll be taking on Too Cool. The Anomaly, Tia Stevens, and Big Money, Marcus Stevens. In our go-home happy match of the evening, the second ever mixed gender tag team matchup. All right, here we go. Go-home happy match of the night. Let's go. It is showtime and go time. And then we'll see each other Sunday evening for the Invasion Party. I'll, of course, be posting on Discord all about it, so you won't miss out unless you're just ignoring the masses and the host with the most. In which case, we'll find out who you are, and we will ban you. It is what we do. All right, let's go. Who you guys got? Too Cool or Country Dominance?
Too Cool.
Too Cool.
Too Cool. I think they're very quickly going to hit the hearts of all wrestling fans. They're a lot of fun to watch. I mean, Tia Stevens was already a fun superstar to watch as she stepped into the women's division and immediately took it by storm, bringing a level of excitement and intensity that had been missing here and there. And then out of nowhere... I mean, not out of nowhere. I mean, let's face it, Marcus Stevens from Ring of Honor Wrestling was their Pure Wrestling champion. He was an Impact Wrestling champion, even in the picture with the Bullet Club over in New Japan for a little while, so it's not like we don't know who Marcus Stevens is, but very quickly these two becoming crowd favorites, if you will.
Well, everybody, have a great night. I'm going to be jumping off here.
All right, Gloria, well, thanks for being on the broadcast tonight. Appreciate you. It's the last match of the night anyway, so we will talk to you tomorrow. Are you streaming tomorrow?
Probably.
All right, well, send me an invite. I will be on the broadcast.
Alrighty. Talk to you later.
All right, buddy, have a good night.
You too.
Here we go, Woozy. It's just you and I for the last match of the night.
Multi-time champion Mickie James.
I told you tonight was going to be a smoking hot card.
The following contest
Yes, you did. Yes, it was.
One fall. Introducing first from
Mickie James.
I enjoyed every minute of it.
Oh, yeah, it was a fantastic evening. Great matches, great time.
Champion. Mickie James, also a talented country singer.
The land of YouTube kind to the Archerverse thus far.
Yes, it is.
One of these days you'll find
The
something
Shark
you're
Tank,
gonna like.
the expansion of the kingdom. And of course... Sorry, go ahead.
Who do you think is going to induct the Undertaker into the Hall of Fame this year?
I would hope it's Ted DiBiase.
I'm thinking either Sean or
The Almighty
Kane.
Well, Ted DiBiase brought him into the business with Paul Bear and everybody, so I would like to see Ted DiBiase be the one to do it, to be honest.
73 pounds.
So are you pulling for Too Cool here? I forget what you said.
Yeah, I'm going for Too Cool.
You're going for Too Cool, okay.
Just look at the sheer size of him.
An amazing physique, unparalleled strength.
He impressed me
Incredible
last
strength
night.
is just part of what makes him the almighty. Lashley also has impressive speed and agility for a big man.
He is absolutely the complete athletic package.
Country Dominance versus Too Cool.
One of the most physically
Now it's our turn to relax and watch the match with the rest of the fans. One of the great things about the dark matches
is that you can sit back and relax.
After the evening's work is done, we get to enjoy a match of our own. Not that we don't enjoy all the matches, but
Of course, we do.
it is a different level of enjoyment, you know, sitting back, relaxing, enjoying the match with the fans as opposed to having to call the in-ring action and, you know how it is.
Yeah.
Same but different. All right, making her way to the ring first. She's the WCW Women's World Champion.
And from Minneapolis, Minnesota,
From Team Tiliana Pierce, the Anomaly, Tia Stevens, one half of Too Cool.
A lot of these people came to see tonight.
And with good reason, Michael. This one's been brewing for quite some time.
She's on a damn mission.
She is. Tia Stevens looking ready to roll. That she better be, though. Mickie James, one of the best women in the world, and of course, Bobby Lashley's going to have his hand full. As great and powerful as the almighty Bobby Lashley is, big money Marcus Stevens, amongst the best in the world himself. And he is here to make an impact. They've already done that,
amazing.
But as
and they're here to continue the trend.
Broken, Michael, though in this case, I think we're safe.
And guys, I hate to say it, but sometimes his ego can be just plain nauseating.
Nauseating.
Sometimes it's hard to recognize how talented he is when he's constantly walking around with his chest out.
All right, here we go. Matchup is ready to get underway, Woozy.
I'm ready for it.
I'm actually going to step away for a quick moment and just use the washroom, sir. But I will be RB, not to be confused with Band Ready Bromer. Rosalind Carey, how you doing? Welcome to episode number 255 at the Archerverse War Zone, live here on YouTube. You can also catch us over at twitch.tv/the Archerverse, where we have 3 other shows every single week that goes live. Welcome on in. Hope you enjoy the last match of the night. We are an interactive league with 65 streamers that have wrestlers progressing through careers. We're on the road to the next big stream preview of 2022, the Archerverse SlamFest. The Superstars are battling over bragging rights and supremacy. Tonight was no different. It was an amazing night of action. This is our go-home happy match. Dark match main event, if you will, between Too Cool and Country Dominance. And Woozy, I'll let you take it from there. Give a little bit of information. You know what goes on around here. I'll BRB. You fill in the info.
Well, in the Archerverse, it's fantasy wrestling league.
Suplex.
We matches are simulated. We do not partake in any of the matches. We do not show favoritism. Who you see wins is done by the
guys.
the
if there was
computer.
one word to describe Bobby Lashley, it would be winner. Over the last 2 decades, it's all he's done.
And
She's feeling the hurt here.
We have ourselves a good old time. Archer is a host with the most
power. Sit out, power
and this
bomb.
is a nice place to be.
Tagged in.
Michael mentioned how Lashley has a history of winning, and there's a lot of truth to that. Before joining WWE, he had an impressive amateur career, which led, of course, to his quick ascent in WWE.
Well, during his break from WWE, he managed to balance winning MMA championships while also earning titles from top independent promotions. In my opinion, Lashley's going to prove even more dominant this time around.
Like what you were saying, we do shows four nights a week.
In off the tag.
On Tuesdays, it's 1 week on YouTube, 1 week on Twitch.
Clothesline.
This Tuesday will be on YouTube.
Elbow
that is
drop.
the NWA. That is where it'll be streamer versus streamer.
Wow, what impact!
On Wednesday, it is the Archerverse.
Oh, catastrophic damage on the back.
I don't know the name of it actually. Thursday is WCW.
This
Thursday
is a big
Night
risk.
Thunder. And Friday is
elbow drop. Things not
the
going how she'd like.
Archerverse War Zone. And War Zone is live on
That was real
YouTube.
close. Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Climbing the ropes again. Look out. All the way from the top rope.
She is just
WCW
dominant
Night
right
Thunder
now.
is
Dictating
on
the pace of the match now.
Twitch.
Comes in off the tag.
Same as Wednesdays. And then once a week, Archer will
Running, swinging,
host
neckbreaker.
invasion stream.
Oh, knee right to the face.
We'll do some matches. Then we'll invade somebody.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. What a shot.
And he's live at 11
Caught
p.m.
off guard.
Eastern Standard Time.
Gets the tag. Uh-oh, sunset flip.
All around is a fun night, when Archer is streaming.
She's got some fight left in her.
She powered out there, Michael.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
Look at this. She lets her out.
She better have a good reason for this, Cole, because she just had her seconds away from tapping, I think.
Power from the suplex.
I have returned. And
I
holy shit. Tia Stevens has Mickie James and Bobby Lashley on the middle of the squared circle. What the hell did I miss?
It's been a good match, and I gave out all the information.
Perfection, sir. Doing your job as one of the guest hosts with the most.
I am.
Oh, what a
Trying to
punch.
steal the thunder from the great Glenhola. How
Perhaps
rude.
thinking about what to do next here.
Well, he's not on the broadcast anymore.
Oh, God.
Fair point.
First. She goes for the cover.
What's he gonna do, ban me?
Mickie James covered up.
Fall after near fall. What a battle.
Fair point.
Ooh, what impact.
There'll be no bannings tonight. Not here at the Shark Tank, although it is possible. But you have to be in the chat. Oh!
Nobody does that better. Mickie James is in a real bad.
There you have it.
All over. What a
with another big victory under their belts in the history defining moments that have built the new mixed gender tag team division. Too Cool is already on top of the food chain. A big win over Bobby Lashley and Mickey James. Country dominance. I mean, Marcus Stevens dominated the Dominator, Bobby Lashley. Wow. Had him right out of it. I mean, he was winded and fatigued. Couldn't even move off the mat there for a while.
And she earns the big victory here tonight. I'm thinking everyone
what a duo.
This
Too Cool make.
Tonight, folks. We hope you enjoyed that great match.
What a fantastic evening. The road to SlamFest just keeps getting hotter and hotter and more intense as the road that we travel on gets closer and closer to the next big stream preview of 2022. I hope everybody enjoyed the show. It was a great night of action and conversation. Thanks as always. Love you all. We'll see you Sunday night in the land of Twitch, twitch.tv/the Archerverse, where you'll have myself and Woozy, probably the Great Glenola, likely the Iceman Christian Hart, and Team Christian Cool will be in the house and on the scene. It's going to be a great night. We're going to get together, we're going to watch some great matches, and then we're going to invade somebody's channel. So join us. And it's been a great night. Thank you all. Peace out. Love you all. See you soon. Sunday night, to be exact. Have a great night, Woozy. I'll see you on Discord.
All right.